All right, everybody. Who's ready for some serious Starcraft 2 action tonight?
I am more than ready.
Yeah? Heck yeah.
More than ready. I've been watching IEM all week, getting myself jazzed up, and I'm ready to see Sam Obama make it happen.
Make it happen, I
That's good.
I see you've brought your dad jokes today.
I'll go full Fear Dragon on this cast here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to see what happens. I mean, we got the Diamond League Finals tonight. But the players are ready to go.
We are getting ready. This is
Um,
I'm excited. Between both of these players, I'm not sure who I want to see win. I mean, I want to see both of them win. I think they both deserve it. But I guess the more accurate question is, who do we think will win?
Well,
Jimmy.
let's start with our first matchup of Samo, Bamo, and Ninja Quick. We do see Samo go for that mech style a lot. He tries to go for that solid defensive build and just overwhelm his opponent with that mech efficiency later. But he's going up against Ninja Quick. Ninja Quick, very, very fast-paced micro bio player. So
Yeah.
it's going to be, if he can weather the storm of the early game, then I think he's going to do well, but he's going to have to play, almost perfectly defensively.
Yeah, no, I agree. Both of these players are extremely solid players. I've personally really loved watching them play over our last series here in season. I don't know. Personally, I don't know who's gonna win. I do know, however, that I was talking to Basher Smash earlier today, and he's definitely hoping that Sam Obama wins. Because as he claims, Decimax, you're going to have to be able to hold your own here. He claims that a tech Terran doesn't stand a chance against him. So I'm excited to see if he's able to back that up.
A mech Terran doesn't stand a chance, is what he's saying.
Exactly.
I mean, mech against Protoss is tough, but it's been getting better and better with the Thor buff recently. You can destroy carriers and Tempest with that single shot mode on the Thor if you put them in there. And I think it's it's gonna be sneaky, but I think mech versus Protoss is gonna become a thing. I do think it is, but it's not quite there yet. Somebody hasn't figured it out. But yeah, I just think maybe Ninja Quick's gonna be a little too quick for Samo, and I think we're gonna have a Basher Ninja Quick final. If I had to go ahead and throw the prediction out now.
All right. Well, I'm not going to bet because I'm not a betting man because I usually lose my bets. But, if I were a betting man, I'd probably just antagonize you, bet against you, just so it was interesting.
The only thing I'm thinking is the only thing that's going to throw a wrench in, into this plan is if Samo's been training with, his brother, who is that resident master player.
Yeah, this is true.
So if he's been training with him, come up with some strats, refine that mech style, it could be dangerous. Could be real, real dangerous.
Yeah. All right. Well, so we're just waiting for just a brief minute for Ninja Quick to get in here.
Okay.
And
Absolutely.
yeah.
Ninja Quick, we do see him. He is online. Hoping he's ready to go. I'll send him a few chirps. See. We do see Basher online as well, waiting to see who is gonna be the winner.
I'm excited.
Now, Dark, can you remind me of the format here?
The format. So, as in, what's happening tonight? Exactly?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me exactly the rundown of what's going on.
So tonight, exactly, we're going to be seeing Sam Obama versus Ninja Quick in a best-of-5 series. The loser is getting eliminated from this final tournament, as they are currently in the loser's bracket. Whoever loses here is just guns goes. I mean, all the marbles lost, slipping out of their fingers. And then they're going to move on, to fight Decimax in an all-out best-of-7 final series. All the marbles.
Hot.
All the marbles, Jimmy.
Marbles are on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, I'm excited for the best of 7. It's because that way we get to see like people adapt, right? You get to adapt to somebody's play style.
Yeah.
And that's when you really see who's kind of the better player because who can adapt, who can bring out surprise builds, who's more versatile in that matchup. But I believe our players are ready to go.
All right, and so am I. Mark, how are you feeling for this? You ready?
I'm feeling good. I'd like to think that I agree with Ryan on betting on Ninja, but I mean, it's anybody's game. And I mean, Samo's got the challenge, and he's shown he can rise to the occasion many times before. So let's see if he can do it this time as well.
Well, all right. Once we get in here, we'll see.
Let's get in here. Let's see what's going on.
All right.
Let's get the introductions for our viewers tonight out of the way. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner is our micro beast of a player. It is Ninja Quick.
And in the upper left corner, weighing a whole 110 pounds of virtual I don't know, Samo Bamo.
Virtual I don't know.
I like it.
I mean, I don't know how much he weighs. How would I know how much he weighs?
We don't. Yeah. I honestly, when you said that, I was like, hot damn.
You know what? I just know.
His research.
I know all of these players. I know their hopes, their dreams, everything about these players.
Yeah, okay, SCV Scout going out early, making sure he's not going to be doing any of that proxy shenanigans. He is going for double gas early, Ninja Quick, so that's definitely some aggression coming out from him.
Yep. Meanwhile, on the other side, don't see really much changing going on. I think we're going to be seeing a pretty standard Samo Bamo tech push.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And maybe, I mean, hopefully he goes all the way in here. Go all the way in. Okay, good. Okay, because sometimes you just see that no barracks at the front, and you think, oh, proxy, and you just turn around and head home.
That would have been probably the end for him.
It would have been bad, but I'm glad he went in. He's getting the full scout up. He is going to see double gas. It's really good scouting information here for Samo Bamo. They're both going Reaper. But we do see double barracks coming out of Ninja Quick, so he might be able to snowball off that. Samo does see it, though.
And he's just not doing too much with this little SCV right here. He's just checking him out, enjoying what he's seeing.
I do have to give a tiny advantage already to Ninja Quick, just because he's got that beautiful skin.
You know, skins are
You
probably
really
the
love
most
those
important
skins.
part.
No. I mean, I heard it gives, a little bit of advantage to the player, that pay to win. But there's a fellow pay to win Protoss myself, but no, it doesn't give you any extra thing. But it does look cool. It definitely looks cool. I like this decision by Samo, leaving that Reaper at home on the high ground, where you're facing mirrored units against each other. Getting that first shot off, especially with Reapers, can mean all the difference.
And I mean, here we go. We're seeing a Hellion inbound. We got 2 Reapers. We've basically been seeing the same level of play from both these guys. They're not really swapping much up. We're seeing that same timing from Samo with the swapperoo on everything there. I don't know. I don't think that we're gonna be seeing any crazy change-ups. And as we know, Ninja Quick has a really powerful 3 Hellion, 2 Reaper rush that he goes for typically around this time. So, see.
Yeah, expecting to see that from him. Also, Samo did start his command center a little bit early, but he did start it off the spot where it's supposed to be, so he's got to float it over. So Ninja Quick should catch up with that timing. We do see him moving across the map. He's got his 3 Reaper 2 Hellion push.
Oh no! And meanwhile, this will get
is he gonna catch
scouted,
that Reaper? Oh, and he's gonna lose the Reaper right away.
and he's gonna pull back. Hopefully,
He's got to get that wall up.
and I mean, he's got a Banshee coming. He does have 2 more Hellions. This won't be the end, but this could be very dangerous.
Yeah, I don't even think he should fight with these Hellions. He send them across the map. They
Yeah.
just can't take
Yeah, I
that fight.
agree.
Leave the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Really well played there. Oh, and that surround. Actually doing really well there.
This is actually, as for those two Hellions being trapped outside the wall, really nice engagement. Now
Yeah.
he's got two higher health Hellions going in here, and he's going to be able to take out all of the forces from him.
And with a Banshee coming across.
Ooh, and I don't
Yeah,
think
really
it's-
good defending.
No. We do see, over here though, we do see a Cyclone. Ready to go, hopefully to stop that Banshee. And I don't think we have any upgrades yet, so no cloaking.
No cloak. So yeah, the Cyclone will deal with a Banshee quite easily, actually.
Unless it locks on
long as it-
prematurely.
Oh, it did!
It did. Could be dangerous,
two,
but
though.
there are two.
There are two. Is it going to get away? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Really good micro there by both players. Now, I do really like that third base early coming out of Ninja Quick. I don't think it's been spotted yet by Sam Obama, but it is something he's going to want to know about.
Yep. This is a very dangerous position right now, as far as Sam Obama's forces go. Just pushing into that double Cyclone Marine combination with that Raven as well to prevent any cloaking is kind of rough.
Kind of rough. Maybe he's expecting a cloak. We do see Samo kind of, worried about maybe some cloaking on the other end. He's got double missile turret in his mineral lines. He has cloaking himself now on the way. And a third command center, I believe, is going up in his main there again to float it down. But Ninja's got his done. It's done and on location.
Good scans going off, seeing a lot there with that, honestly. But at the same time, nothing too that he hasn't already seen in the form of units.
Yeah, and he's going to fly the barracks across the map. That's going to be a huge tell that he is going mech, but he is going to be able to scout with it. It's just a big, dirty scouting unit at this point. It does kind of suck to lose it, because then he'll have to rebuild another one if he wants to build another factory, but for the meantime, he doesn't really need it.
And I think we're going to be seeing a Banshee harass in the back of Ninja Quick's main. We'll see how much it's able to get done.
I would like to see him, get these two together so they can kind of one-shot SCVs as they go. And is he going to wait for Cloak?
Nope,
Yeah,
didn't
pretty
wait for
much.
cloak. That's what I was wondering.
And now they're going to be able to one-shot SCVs, and this, oh my god.
This
a
is
lot of
just
damage.
absolutely vicious. Taking out 7 of them there.
Oh.
Oh, but he is going to be losing things, but I don't know. 7 SCVs is nothing to scoff too much at. 9 by the end.
If he
also.
had got
Yeah.
out, I would have liked it a lot more. Oh my god, 12?
Yeah,
13?
I hadn't even realized that he had a secondary force down here attacking in, but he did, and wow, got a lot of damage done.
I mean, yeah, I would trade 3 Banshees for 13 workers. I think that's enough. That
All
other
day.
Banshee at the natural
Oh,
really
easy.
made that worth it. And the macro behind it didn't even fail.
Yeah.
Like, he's still going. I would like to see him float that third command center down, get that on location. He's got to know now with that white circle on the mini map. Every player can see that. So he knows there's a sensor tower down there. He's got to be thinking there's definitely a base down there. Cyclones moved across the map, getting everything ready to go. Ninja Quick, sorry, making sure that he doesn't have a third that he doesn't know about.
And meanwhile, I mean, he's still just hanging out here with his barracks. I wonder if he's gonna fly that in here just in a minute. The production for Ninja Quick though is really quite a monstrous machine to look at right now.
He's really pumping up the bio.
Army supply right now is definitely very, very heavily slated towards Ninja Quick.
Yeah, Ninja seems to have maybe a little bit better more macro on the go. Now, Samo's army is going to be more efficient, especially with the mech stop. But 1 tank, like he's got 2 tanks. Oh, and he disables it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You know, that's one thing
quite
I've seen
working
that
that
Ninja
tank.
Quick has done very, very well, is those snipes with those disabling fields.
Oh, and he's got to get the repair down on that. Oh,
Doesn't quite get it.
Wow.
that's not good. That is not good.
It's not good.
Now he's down to base. He's really got to hole up and defend here.
Yep.
Just didn't quite have the tanks in position in time. And that's that defense I was talking about earlier. Mech, slow moving, has to be prepared. Like, he's got 4 tanks there. He's got to have those in position if he's going to take that third. Move the tanks out first, then take the third. That way that doesn't happen. Ninja Quick, happy with the damage he's done. He's just going to go home.
Yeah. I just denied that for a little bit longer. Secured the ability for me to grab this 4th over here. And
Yeah, he's like, he's
hang
a
out.
3-base Terran on against, a 2-base. There's no reason that a mech arm is going to move across the map right now to go attack him. He's just going to take advantage of that fact and go, hey, I'm going to take a 4th.
Yeah. Ooh, but he does get a lot of Marines right there.
A couple of good tank shots.
But there's a lot more Marines behind that, where that came from, so.
TVT, it is going to be hard. Marines cannot push into tanks if there's more than, 2 or 3 tanks there. They just massacre Marines.
Yeah.
He does have that little wall off there, too, which is kind of nice for that side.
Yeah, I agree. Just giving that a little bit of buffer damage, especially for the Marines.
Yeah, but this is how it should have been set up the first time.
Yep.
Now that he's taken that third, he's got the tanks in position. There is no way Ninja can move down into that.
At the same
Focusing
time,
that.
we've seen a pretty
yeah.
big disparity in army supply. And
Yeah.
Ninja Quick up again in workers, just feeling solid and stable.
Definitely looking solid, stable. The infantry armor level 1 coming in. Oh, he's gonna move in here. I don't think scanning that you can move into that. There's not.
No.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Even
yes.
disabling 2, I
Two
still can.
disables. 'Cause, I mean, there's still a whole lot of them, but he's getting a lot of these out of here. Just moving up on top of them and surprisingly getting a lot of damage.
Actually, if he can seize up on that right-hand side there,
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna be able to deny this yet again. Great positioning coming into Ninja Quick here.
Yep.
Doesn't have to engage those tanks. He just has to, deny the mining here.
Yeah. Samo Bamo's singular Banshee saying that he's the one who can.
Oh, nice cloak.
Yep.
Oh wow.
He's got to get rid of the. Yeah.
Oh, get the cycle. Get the
It's,
cycle.
come on, snipe it. There he goes.
Oh, he did.
As
Whew.
its dying breath swept through its poor body.
Yeah.
Managed to do what it needed
So
to
he
do.
did not kill the command center this time. So he did get the command center earlier. He's going to refloat it back down. Tanks are back in position. But resetting that tank count, the amount of tanks that actually got killed there, gets a lot. And look at the mining on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gross. I mean, we're seeing a 2,500 income versus a 1,400, and that's a scary disparity to be seeing.
Very scary. Infantry level, weapons level 2s finishing up. Vehicle weapons level 1 coming in for Samo, but he's just a tad bit behind at this point, I feel.
This is, I think,
Right.
going to need a very, very solid defense where Ninja's going to basically have to just run his army across, let it basically all blow up, let Samo Bamo then get a 4th base for this to go anywhere, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Ninja Quick's getting to the point where he's going to be able to engage the main army while having another chunk, like a 2 medevac drop, somewhere else. And I feel like that is where it's going to start to break Samo Bamo down.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to split his army efficiently enough to deal with any sort of multi-prong attack.
Yeah. I mean, he has all of his defenses basically down there at his third. Granted, it's kind of a good spot for them to be, but it is leaving this left side of his base into his natural fairly exposed.
Yeah, he needs to be branching. Like this is where it's going to get really hard for the mech player, and it almost does on every map. Is once you get spread thin, your mech army is very, very slow.
Yes.
Right, it takes a lot to set up. It's very powerful, but when you start to get spread thin on the map and you need to start taking 4th, even 5th bases, it gets very, very hard to defend against anything multi-pronged.
Yeah. I mean, he's even having to go for the long-distance mining over here, even on gas. So, I think he's just prepping, waiting for that command center that he's got.
Yeah, and he built one there, and he built one there, and he's built one in front of his actual 3rd base as well. So he's got... Yeah, he's going to move that one over.
And the poor barracks that could, getting taken out.
It
before
never
it's
did
time.
fly in.
No, never did.
And, fifth base
Jeez.
floating on down.
Fifth base at the 15-minute mark. I think Ninja Quick is feeling very solid, especially with the bank that he has. I mean, he's maxed up on his army supply. I think he's just ready to go. I think we're gonna be seeing a move out right here. We're gonna see him push across and say,
I do think unless he gets a nice Liberator siege up with obviously the Liberators, I don't think that actually his army can push into that.
yeah,
That
I mean,
is
it's scary.
too much.
That is scary, and the majority of his army is built up with Marines.
Mm-hmm.
And he only has, with this group right here, he only has 3 tanks. He's got 4 Liberators. He's got a lot of Vikings, but that's about it.
We see Yamato cannon upgrade finishing up. Do we have battle cruisers on the way?
That would be interesting.
That would shut this down hard.
Yes, it would.
Because he could just warp into the back of the main.
Yeah.
There's no
Call it a
like
day.
tanks don't shoot up.
No, not at all.
Yep.
And yeah, this is where it's gonna get nasty. Now, right above the missile turret's probably not a good spot for this.
Yeah, I agree. But he's got a lot of Vikings. Going to be kind of soaking up a lot of that damage here.
Is
But
he
he
gonna
also
land them? The other Vikings coming in with the help of the missile turret can probably actually take that fight. This is not a great start to this fight for Ninja. This is actually terrible, and the Marines get
Everything
annihilated.
just got ripped through. I think he got a little overconfident there.
Oh my god, I would
I
say
mean, he
he's
was
only
even
got him,
forcing another expansion behind that.
and he's denying it.
Yeah.
No cancel.
No cancel. This 5th over here is completely exposed, and
Yeah.
it's going to go down.
He's gonna siege up on top of that. The Vikings should probably land.
Yep.
Oh, the Vikings gonna land on top of the tanks. I mean, you gotta land your Vikings in response, right?
Yeah, I mean, there we go. But still, a lot of damage getting done there. He's just working on, like, just out-healing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still costing him money. I don't think it's a good trade for Samo. The tanks
No.
are obviously more expensive than the repair was costing on the planetary, but I mean, it's damage done.
Yeah,
Great
everything,
defense. and I
everything he
think
had there
it's
was gone.
style.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel actually fairly confident for Sam Obama.
Yeah, it's looking at like if you can get to this point, almost maxed out on a mech army. Oh, I do like that Liberator siege from the back though. There are a lot of Vikings there though. Yeah, but if you can get to this point as a mech player, you are feeling very, very comfy. Because even if Ninja Quick tries to switch into a mech style,
He's late.
like he's gonna be behind on upgrades, right? He's
Yeah.
already like been upgrading the whole time on mech. No, the battle.
I am curious what these 4 battlecruisers coming out are going to be able to do.
Mark, the battle cruiser.
Yeah.
What have you seen it do to people?
I've seen it do a lot. I mean, if, like you said, if it can warp into that main, all his defenses in the front, it could do some damage. But I don't know if 4 is enough for what Samo's got.
They're getting
No,
just
I don't think
trashed
so.
by those Vikings.
Yeah, there's a lot of Vikings there, and that's the problem. Is you need a critical mass almost of battle cruisers
Yeah,
to deal
for
with
sure.
that kind of Vikings. The Vikings, and you can produce them 2 at a time, right?
Yeah, and I mean, these battlecruisers are just unfortunately just trickling in. And they're such an expensive unit that every time he's losing one of these, he's just not getting rid of enough of this huge Viking army.
That was a nice warp out there. Oh,
Yeah.
2 nice warp outs.
Yep, barely getting out there. Do see the siege up though, and
Oh my
he's here to
God.
stay.
The damage. Yeah, if I were Samo now, I'd just kind of hold down the Viking key and just keep building Vikings. He's got enough
Yeah.
tanks on the ground to deal with almost anything at this point.
Yeah,
And I think that might be it.
I think so.
Samo's 170 play. Ninja Quick plummeted down to 100 supply. And what do you think? Like, how many SCVs does he have? That's almost exclusively
I mean,
SCVs.
yeah, he has 61 SCVs, or 67, excuse me, for Ninja Quick, and he's only got 3 Vikings, 7 Marines, and 2 battlecruisers, which is just not enough.
Not enough. Yeah. He is dead.
Yep, completely.
GG.
Wow.
I mean, we were singing Ninja's praise, and then with that one defense, Samo just completely flipped that game right around.
Yeah.
I think Samo might have heard us. He said, "You know what? No, no, not this way."
No. Honestly, after that though, I don't think Ninja lets it get to that stage.
Yeah, I think he's going to push in a little harder. There were a couple times where I feel like if he had pushed a little closer in, gotten a little more economic damage done after some of his pushes, and maybe just moved a little quicker, maybe could have pulled it off. Of course,
I would have liked to see, even if he lost a few medevacs, like he had the supply to do it. I think maybe a Doom drop into the main or something.
Oh yeah.
Even if he lost a couple medevacs flying in, you know, the tanks can't respond to that. Just get a Doom drop in the main. You know, I don't think attacking the front on a mech player like that is necessarily ideal.
Yeah. Okay, let's get all of our players back in here.
These two Terran players are putting on a show for us.
Yes, they are. And they both have mentioned in the past, though, that they hate TVT. And I actually seem to be hearing that TVT is most likely everybody's least favorite matchup.
Seems that way.
I think everybody hates their own mirror matchup. Even for me,
Yeah.
a Protoss player, I very much dislike playing other Protoss people. It's just so coin flippy, I feel. And TVT can be a absolute slugfest early on.
Yeah. Which just seems very greasy.
Yeah, but Cloak Banshee or, you know, Cyclone Rush. Or, yeah, there's so many things you got to be ready for. And sometimes you just can't be.
Yeah.
You can't be ready for everything. That's why that early scout was so important from Samo. Right?
That's exactly
it
right.
It really did. I do agree with White Ninja in the chat. That was a bit of a throw by Ninja. I think he did have that game, but that frontal push just didn't quite work for him.
Yep. It was all those Marines that he had that just like walked right up that ramp and just got deleted. It just could have been better.
Do you know what I want though?
What do you want?
I want this game for Mark to give us an intro.
Hey.
For me to do what, sorry?
Mark's giving us an intro.
An intro?
I want it done. On this player we're looking at right now in the top left-hand corner. Mark, take it away.
All right, in the top left corner, we have this lovely light blue color. We have our macro micro expert. We have Ninja Quick.
And in the bottom right-hand corner, showing us that he can and indeed did make it happen. It is Samo Bamo.
And what is this that we see right off the bat from Ninja Quick?
Oh my god. Mark, when you see this moving out, what do you think?
Maybe a proxy?
Gotta be a proxy. We're going with two. So it's gonna be double barracks. Now, does he have a gas in the main, Derek?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So this
Fully
is
saturated.
double proxy Reaper, if I had to guess. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Is he
whoa.
able to scout this? Oh no!
This isn't a thing. Well, now this isn't a thing. Why are there two SCVs here?
That's what I'm thinking now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Because he built the barracks at home. Is this just a mistake?
Or was he
Or
setting
did
it?
you just think better?
I don't know. That's really interesting.
This might be next level strats that I haven't. This this might be stuff that I haven't even witnessed it. Maybe he's trying to feign that he's gonna do something.
Well, let's see down here. We got
And
two
then he
barracks,
goes back.
So now he is doing the two double barracks. Okay.
which might have thrown him off a little bit. I mean, seeing the barracks
Well,
up front there is going to be kind of maybe. I don't know. I've never seen something like that before. I've never.
If
seen
I
somebody
scouted
scout
this,
like that.
I would not think that this is.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you is, do you think Samo now sees this coming? I don't think he does.
This isn't the same map we were just on. It looks very similar. But I don't think it is.
It might be.
Is it?
It might be.
Hey, Doctor Esther. I mean, it's the same. We're really putting these guys to the test. We're randomizing maps. It could even be the same. Is he gonna get scat off? Holy moly, that SCV is going across.
And,
oh my.
Oh no! And
Yeah.
it sees it right off the bat.
Oh, and he attacks it just to be a jerk. Dude, like, I know this is here. I'm alerting you that I even know it's here.
And here comes back the Reaper. What will the Reaper man be able to do? Concussive coming out though, and double Marauder.
I think that's to catch any sort of like a early cyclone, so it can't
It's
kite.
gotta be. And he's gonna say, okay, well look, there can't be that much back at his home base. Let's go do some serious damage here. That one Marine is gonna have to pull his weight.
Yeah,
This could be deadly.
double Reaper. If the micro is on point here,
Yeah.
this should almost be, you know, game-ending damage.
Game-ending damage, yeah, exactly. And then we know that Marine isn't going anywhere. He's
Uh-oh,
just pulling, he's
one
just
gets
pulling
trapped.
SCVs.
He's not microing them at all.
Not at all. And are we gonna see them go down?
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Pull them
Yeah.
and line it up. Pull them and line it up. No. Okay. He's gonna let that one get away.
He's just off. He's going. Meanwhile, though, the reason that he's not having a good time microing that is because down here he's having his own little battle down here to worry about. He's even got those 2 SCVs up in here to help tank.
That is a really nice positioning on the SCV there, just to be out of range of that bunker, but still get the high ground vision. And he's gonna lose them both now. Oh yeah, because he switched sides. I think that's GG. You know, the double bunker up
Oh,
top.
the double bunker up top and the siege tank right there, denying that. Meanwhile, there's been so much damage back at home. I mean, he's down almost 12, but 11 workers right there. Gone.
I mean, I don't think it's worth it. To supply just for the supply block.
Yeah.
Gonna have to go ahead and give the edge here over to Samo.
He did a very good job there denying that.
He did. He maybe an overreaction, but I would rather the overreaction than, you know, straight up just dying to it. But
Yeah, good point.
you know, especially where you could salvage the bunkers, which you see now, he's gonna get his money back from those. Not all, but some.
Yeah.
You know, I think he ends up
Enough.
losing what, 5?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, definitely worth it.
And ET does fly home.
Going on home. If Ninja can pull this one out, he's gonna have to change his name to Wizard Quick. I have no idea,
Wizard.
because it is gonna be rough.
He's gonna be the
Gonna be
Wayne
magic.
Gang, as
Yeah.
is his other name.
But yeah, this is gonna be a tough one to pull a victory out of. I would like to see, you know, maybe some like get out on the map with your Marines, get dropping, get Samo busy at home, and you know, start getting those expansions up like it did last game. He did get those he did expand at a really nice rate last game, so I do feel like he can catch up. He just needs to keep Samo at home, keep him busy, and you know, get a little bit of economic damage done if he can. Hellion going across the map, just a spotter. Hellion just wants to see what's going on. I'm just gonna see that the barracks are gone. He's moving into the tech labs here. Not gonna bother killing off the tech labs because honestly they don't do a whole lot. That Hellion in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And just
Didn't even
hanging
move.
out. Yeah. He just took that to the face and said, "Yeah,
Yep.
this is fine. Everything's fine."
Yeah.
No big deal.
Now we do see quite a few Marines this time coming up from Samo, usually the mech player. But if he can get those 3 tanks sieged up in the right spot at the bottom of that ramp, I don't see Ninja coming down anytime soon. He's just gonna box him in and kind of choke him out.
Yeah.
He's just not gonna be able to take a second base, so he's not gonna be able to mine as much as Samo, and Samo's just gonna, you know, went ahead, get more ahead. He's just gonna, I would just sit, just siege right here and just sit.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's his plan. Yep.
Oh, he's gonna sit, but he's also going to spread really far on those tanks.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And
get
do a
super
drop.
close because then he's gonna get in range of the other tank. Oh.
Yeah. Getting a little bit overzealous there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, I don't even drop in there. Don't even worry about it. Just, you know, take him home, drop him there, and just make sure.
Oh my gosh. He's just
Wow.
keeping up the scans nonstop.
Yeah. He doesn't even need to. He's got that medevac. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Again, I wouldn't drop it. I just put it on patrol and leave it for a spotter.
Yeah.
Maybe unload it. 'Cause
Yeah.
If those Marines take that out, that is a loss. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I don't know about that tank move up right there to the base of that, but
That's okay. Again, he just needs to sit here and contain. Just keep the contain going. Keep choking him out. Because at home, if you flip to the other side of the map, look at that. He's got a fusion core.
Yeah, he's getting ready for something real big here, and we don't see the supply of what he's building yet, because he's a little...
I'm thinking ranged liberators.
Right on.
That's what that fusion core is for. I don't see him going BC this early.
Oh, it is a BC.
Are you?
Wow.
As soon as I say it.
Yep. BC ready to go.
I mean, one battle cruiser's gonna hurt
Yeah.
a lot. If he gets two, he can just fly in there and kill all of that.
Yeah. Just get the singular scan down. I mean, only got one little turret there.
Yeah. Ninja's got to be hurting. I do like that he floated that out there for vision himself.
Yeah.
Still, like, look how long it's taken him to kind of get rid of this.
Yeah. It's just chunking up his resource time. I'm
It really
surprised
is.
he hasn't tried just kind of doing a long
To
edge,
go
though.
the other way, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
he's
this
he's
long
trying
at
he's
one
moving, He's
base.
moving down the ramp. Oh, he's repairing. Okay, he's repairing.
Yep.
Ooh.
Not quite ready for that.
Oh,
Oh, but that
he doesn't.
distance.
He realizes
Yep.
he doesn't have the high ground vision. He's gonna take out that tank.
Yeah.
And the contain
Really good.
is no more.
Really good breaking out.
Yeah.
By slowly but surely. Yeah, he's got to be scared seeing that.
Yeah.
The third command center done, mining, fully saturated on that base. He's got to be thinking, "Oh my god, I got to get some damage done on the side of the map."
Yeah.
I think this is it. He's pulling the boys.
Oh no! Everybody's pulled. This is gonna be an all-in if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Ready. My soul
This
is ready.
is it. The boys are pulled. Ooh, he's got a little drop going across.
Yeah. That could be
That
dangerous.
same medevac, still full to the brim.
Goes
He's
the
gonna see
scout.
this. Yeah. And that's.
Oh,
Seeing
no.
the battlecruiser, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god."
You know, I'm almost curious if he just takes that battlecruiser right now, does a scan at the other side, and just throws it over there.
You don't even need a scan.
Yeah.
You can just warp it.
Oh, really? It doesn't need the warp? Nah,
It
I've
doesn't
never-
need vision.
I didn't even know that. That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. You can just
Jeez.
warp wherever you want, no vision.
Ugh.
He can't do
Gross.
this though.
No. Not a good call. Manages
No,
to pull it out though.
Marines will actually kill that quite fast.
Got the drop in the opposite side there.
Yeah, but I mean, he takes out the medevac, but the damage done is too much already. A nice spread on the Marines, actually. I think it's unintentional, but it's a nice spread up for that tank.
Yeah.
Now, not so much.
Yeah. They used to be clumped up there and
But
hanging out.
he's still denying that expansion.
Yeah.
And
And he did
Stuck
lose.
another one.
Yeah, he did lose 10 SCVs from that drop, so it wasn't the worst thing. Denied mining time, lost SCVs. I'd say fairly effective, as well as pulling a little bit of pressure off of him. As if there was much pressure.
Basher Slice in the chat calling it a cattle bruiser. Which I like,
Cattle
actually.
bruiser.
I quite like that. We do see them on equal bases now, almost, but I got us. Oh, well, I mean, how do I say that?
Yeah, well,
Getting blasted. to hell.
Sayonara.
too soon.
Yeah.
But
Is he
I
gonna
would
get
just
out of
focus
it,
that down, get the cancel on it, and warp out.
Oh, you
the
gotta
warp,
go. You
get
gotta
the
go.
warp.
Yep, there we go. Oh, and
He
he
warped
warped.
to the back of the main.
He warped in.
Oh my god,
Very
that
cool.
Look at him go. Just cruising along. Saying, I'm just gonna do a ton of economic damage here. Nothing you can do about it.
yeah, and there's almost no way that the battle cruisers don't have cruise control.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Right, you can just throw those bad boys on cruise control. Don't. Oh!
No, why that one?
Oh my god, he's got to pump the brakes on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but it just keeps getting pulled out again by that little Viking.
Hold position is a great thing. I like it less now. I gotta say. Now, he is setting up at the third base, so he is going to get that denial.
Yep.
Oh, a quick lift,
Again.
though.
No.
And he even loaded up the one SCV. You gotta appreciate that.
Every SCV is important.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's just gonna get ripped through.
Samo, I mean, he is really far ahead, but he is starting to like throw units away. I
Yeah.
still don't think it's gonna be enough. He just has too much at home. He's been oat mining Ninja for so long at this point.
You know the unit count over there. Porter Ninja only has 20 SCVs total compared to a 66.
Yeah, I mean, mules are good.
Yeah, mules are good, but he doesn't even have
in a
that
mirror
many.
matchup.
He only has 2.
In a mirror matchup, mules are. You know what's better than mules? More mules.
That's true.
So
Can't argue there.
if now drop this right into the middle line, let the tanks just shred his own. Oh my god.
Oh, he's just sending.
I mean, I like the idea.
Oh, and he lost so many of his remaining little.
He got 1 tank. Oh,
GG's.
GG.
and Samo Bamo looking solid. Really good responses to every. First game, I think was a little bit behind, but he held on, and then he just, snowballed.
Yep. That's the thing with mech. It takes a little while to ramp up, but when it does, oh boy. Vicious.
Yeah, that was something. That was definitely something. I think yes, it was a weird opening by Ninja. I actually think that he kind of messed up by showing the double SCV.
Yeah. And he split one of them off, set it up to make it look as if it was a real scout with nothing wonky behind it. And then he did have the barracks back at home in the wall. He could have hit that very, very well.
Yeah, I think he kind of did. I don't think he meant to show both SCVs. He still went for it afterwards. It was a good try to kind of fake him out like that. But when you see 2 SCVs like that across the map, alarm bells are ringing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if you see a barracks at home, you're like, there's no reason to send 2 across. What's going on? So then, you kind of put him on high alert, and he just starts scouting everywhere. He's going to see it.
All right, well, let's these guys in here yet again. How's everybody in Twitch chat doing tonight? You guys are all having a wonderful night. I know I am.
We got Big Wig 91 in the chat. Dr. Estuary, always in the chat.
Very active.
Good old.
I don't know. I mean, Basher's in the chat. I don't know how much good it's going to do him watching this matchup, but he's gonna, if he gets a feel for each player. But
could help. Every little bit kind of helps to see if there's a general idea, but different matchups is just too different.
it's hard to tell. Yeah, I mean, TVT again, it's its own beast, right?
Yeah, exactly. Apparently a beast that nobody likes. I don't know. It's just interesting.
What up, Wolf? What up, y'all? Now that's a.
I think we got another Uton in here.
I was gonna say, is that a Utonian?
Howdy diddly do, neighbor Rooney.
I have. Is that what do you guys say for that? Like plural?
No. For what?
Utah.
Uton?
A Uton?
A
Okay.
Uton.
Uton.
Yeah, Uton.
Like a wand.
Now the weird ones are the people that come from American Fark. Some of them call themselves American Farkians.
Okay.
What?
They're weird. They're a weird, strange bunch out that way.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Southern Utah is a wild place.
I feel like that is still the Wild West.
It basically is.
Literally, yeah.
Alrighty. Going in to yes, Dr. Estuary. A different map. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
I almost didn't last game, but I'm believing it now. And I'm gonna start things off with Ninja Quick in the top left-hand corner. I'm still not counting this guy out. I think he can bring it back.
All right, and in the top right-hand corner, Samo Bamo. Weighing very heavy because he's a mech player. Mech seems heavy to me.
Makes sense.
I would think, yeah. Definitely. Per square inch, heaviest.
The thickest of boys.
At 110 pounds, you said.
110 pounds.
110 pounds of pure steel.
It's like one rebar.
Now this map, I don't know how many of you know. We do have, if we can get a shot at the middle, top Space Satan is there.
He's good looking.
And he is so scary.
And he's still someone that Jimmy just doesn't know much about because Jimmy doesn't actually like Starcraft.
Hates it, really.
I gotta finish the campaign. One day when I'm bored, I'll finish it up.
When you're bored, it's an important aspect of StarCraft.
No passion. Hey, guys, I'm grinding on the ladder, okay? I'm putting in my time. I'm trying to get the masters here. You think I have time to save the universe? I don't.
I'm honestly
I've
just
got
surprised
ladder
that you just went straight into ladder versus. I mean, more people. I mean, granted, I started playing StarCraft 1 when I was a little kid, and the story was probably the biggest thing for me.
Well, I used to play, like, me and my brother would play versus 6 Zerg computers on, like, easy or something, just whole lot back in StarCraft 1. StarCraft 2 came out, I played the original Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm campaigns, but by the time that Legacy of the Void came out, I was just too enveloped in the multiplayer and the 1v1 ladder, so I just was like, skip.
You know, I'll give you that one. But I also don't understand, having played the previous 2 campaigns, not wanting to finish it off. It's like reading a book. It's like you read like the first, like, you know, like 12 hours of the book, and then the last like 4 hours left. You're just like, nah, you know what? Nah.
You know what? I'll read the last page. No, I don't. Honestly, I have no idea what happens.
Wow.
You should probably just spoil it for him, Dark.
You know, spoiler alert. But at the end of the Bible, I don't know, but I think somebody might die.
I know. Well, again, I got to the point where if you haven't played the campaign, close your ears. Artanis. I'm pretty sure Artanis dies.
Nope.
Is it Artanis? Artanis or Zeratul dies. Somebody gets ripped out from the Kala.
Our boy Zeratul does bite the black banana while fighting against Artanis.
Yes, that's right, because he was getting mind controlled.
Exactly.
Yes.
Amon was all up in that business.
Yeah, and they had, and the only reason that Zeratul wasn't is because the Dark Templars were not connected to the Kala.
Exactly.
Which is basically the Protoss interwebs.
Yeah. I bet they shared dank memes hourly.
They were straight into each other's brains. All right, let's get back to the game. We got a little bit derailed there.
See that singular replay?
It was a pressing issue, right, Jimmy?
The oh my god, that's a really nice spread there to minimize that Hellion damage. And as you can see, hold position, so he didn't kind of, you know, pull in towards that ramp.
He says, you know what, I don't have enough to deal with that yet, but let's see what 2 more Hellions will do.
Yeah, once those 2 Hellions pop, he's gonna be able to push out. Oh god, he whispers at you.
Yeah.
We do see Ninja open up with that same opening, that 3 Reaper 2 Hellion. He is kind of saying, how do you like to be contained on one base, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
He butted him. I heard him say it. So, I don't know where he got that from, but I heard him say it. Did he just land that base in front of him? Okay, no, I thought he just landed it anyway, and I said, that is a ballsy maneuver.
Nope, but the end result was basically the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that when those 2 Hellions popped, he just kind of point. I do like to see the 1 Raven coming out of Ninja. And Sam. Okay, the 1 Raven. So we're going to see a Raven battle. The Raven can be a really, really good utility unit. Can really sway a fight, especially with that anti-armor missile. Reducing the armor on each unit is huge in TVD, especially where Marines fire so fast. That can really, really, really.
What, we're going to see a...
Oh.
We're going to see an actual outright...
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at him go.
And the yellow... Wow. I can say wholeheartedly I've never seen a auto turret versus auto turret fight.
Yeah, that was actually pretty intense.
Action.
Oh, okay, multi-prawn, you got 2 workers.
He picks up that SCV and just says, no, come into my safety.
Honestly, I watch the pro games sometimes, and they don't use that enough.
It always,
where you can hide 5 SCVs inside the command center. People don't use that enough.
And I wonder why not. I wonder if it's just they think that it just takes too long to do, and it's just ultimately not worth that much.
I just think at their level of play, they honestly just forgot that that's even.
Yeah, you know, that's not a thing. Yeah. You'd show
Like,
it to them, and they'd go, "What?"
Yeah. It's like when, like, you know, if I played, if this was me, like, or, you know, some other people on ladder, they'd have like 2 missile turrets in each mineral line if I was playing against them. But you see the pro players play and they just refuse to build a missile turret in their main base, and you're like, man, if this, I was playing Gold League and this guy had 3 missile turrets in there. But, you know, they're trying to optimize.
He sets down again, right in range of these aliens still.
And mine's from the other side.
He's just,
Sneaky,
who
sneaky.
cares? I'm able to outlast this. They're just tickling me at this point.
Well, he's gonna lose the Marines probably, but the tanks should deal with this fine.
Pushes them all away.
I'm
You know,
going for a third.
both these guys, I think, are basically neck and neck right now.
Yeah, super even start.
Yeah, you do see Ninja Quick slightly up on supply, but I mean, the bio player should be slightly up on supply.
Yeah.
Max should be a tiny bit behind. Trying to get in there with a little run by. Getting picked off. Seeing the SCVs transfer, and this is where you're going to see Ninja really start to balloon in his supply.
Yeah.
He's already up to 91.
Yep.
They were just neck and neck a little bit ago.
Yeah. Only a
He
4
does-
worker disparity count.
Yeah. Ninja did just scan the third, so he knows exactly what the third base of Samo is.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see him push that soon, maybe with the, you know, a little +1 time or something like that.
And I mean, he's gonna need to, because Ninja Quick is gonna have to pull this game to be able to continue on, and he's now actually at this point going to have to just continue winning games until the end. It's going to end up being a full reverse sweep.
Yeah, he's kind of, you know, he's lost his lives. This is it. He's got
All
to.
the marbles, Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's just how he likes it.
All
Living on the edge.
metaphorical marbles.
Exactly.
Now he is moving across. I do like this if he can take down the rocks and kind of give him a surprise attack on that side. He may not be ready for that, not anticipate the rocks come down here. Where do we see the tanks for Samo? What are in possession of? Yeah, they're
Not in
well,
position for that. Kind of.
kind of.
But
yeah.
he's gonna see
Gonna
this,
see it now. Look at that marine line.
and he's shifting over. He says, "Whoa!"
Yep. No,
Wrap up.
and really good. Does he have enough to get all 3? Oh, just 2.
Oh, yep.
2 might be enough.
But that's, oh yeah, 2 is definitely gonna be enough.
Yeah, and that's where that Raven battle kind of came in. If he,
Yeah.
wherever his Raven was, if he lost it, he had been able to get that in there. And, you know,
Oh
disable the
man,
other
those
Raven.
hellions, just eating it right there.
Yeah, he's gonna have to back it up.
Yep. Ooh, yeah. If he can keep that alive, he might be able to. Oh, he picks off and says, "Damage is done."
Yeah, without
Come
any
home.
marine support there, that Banshee would have just been able to pick the tanks off anyway. So good call by Ninja to, you know, pick up the tanks, get them out of there, save them for, you know, another fight. But losing our marines, you can't defend the air. More mules coming in.
We do see that army supply very, very heavily swayed for Ninja Quick. What do you think right now it's going to take for Ninja Quick to win this?
What do I think it takes for Ninja Quick to win here?
Yeah.
He needs to do some sort of multi-prong attack. Look, he's got 150 supply to 103.
Yeah.
In a straight-on engagement, yes, the mech's going to trade better. But he's got enough supply to be able to split that up. He's got to split. Now, there's missile turrets everywhere. He's got to just take the chance and split in somewhere else. The
Yeah.
tanks can't move. They're
Alright.
very immobile.
On the opposite side of that spectrum, what do you think that Samo Bamo is going to have to do to be able to pull this game?
Honestly, Samuel just needs to... I mean, he just needs to keep doing what he's doing at this point.
Yeah.
As
he
long
just
as he
needs to
can...
hold on.
He just needs to hold on until he gets that mass number. Like, if he can
Yeah.
get up to about 150 supply, then he can just steamroll over Ninja. He's just got to hope that he's got enough missile turrets everywhere, which honestly he does.
Yeah.
He's
He's
got
got a lot.
of
Yeah.
missile.
Looks like he's got basically 3. Oh my gosh. This one area has...
Yep.
a
And this looks like me as a, like, back in the day playing against, you know, Zergs 2v6.
Oh yeah.
StarCraft 1. This is what I would do, and I would build up the battle.
Yep.
There is almost no holes in this defense, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe if he can unload, you know, at the 3 to 4 o'clock base there and run in behind. That might be an
Maybe.
option.
Yeah.
But because that's where the one spot I see that he's got kind of lackluster defense is down that, you know, south of this base here.
Yeah.
If he can land down there and then run it in, that might be good. Oh, I really like that move from Ninja. I just seen that advanced ballistics finishing up. It is one way to really nicely deal with tanks. One thing in TBT that's really important, even if it's bio versus bio or mech versus bio, air control and vision just for those couple tanks you have is absolutely huge. Made even more so with Liberators being the new unit for Terran. Air control is huge. You can't go overboard on it, but you need just a tiny bit, like just enough to be ahead of them.
Yeah.
Just for that vision, right? Because tanks can shoot further than they can see. But if you can give them the vision, then they can shoot that far. So you can actually outrange your opponent's tanks. Oh, good catch here.
Oh man.
Oof.
Sacrificing,
Those went down in a hurry.
but he is going to be knowing that this is coming. He's
Gotta
ready for it.
reposition.
And the thing
he's
is,
gonna
right
go-
now, Ninja Quick is so poised with this large army count and with, I mean, ultimately, such a larger amount of income that he could be able to pull this off if he can just kind of chunk through enough of these defenses.
Yeah, and those missile turrets aren't going to get up in time, so these you can just watch this tank evaporate. Yeah,
Yeah.
Deleted from existence.
yeah, that is. So Liberators will 3-shot a tank. So he's got 3 Liberators, so those Liberators will 1-shot tanks altogether if they fire together like that. And this is kind of that one spot I was talking about that was kind of lackluster in defense, was that south of this expansion. And here's where you're going to see the Liberators really shine.
Yep.
You know, if he can take that Viking fight, there's uncontested Liberators.
Yeah. All over on those tanks, and it's just over. Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's down.
Oh wow.
He does have a lot of turrets, but not that many turrets.
Oh, he's got to move those tanks, yeah. Oof, and he just gets out of there. No, I see, and this is that one chink in the armor that we've seen.
Yep. Just pushing right up in there.
And that's going to be GG. 75 applied to 100.
Yeah.
Ninja Quick bringing it back.
He's ready. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe he was doing this solely as a method of hyping us up. The reverse sweep.
I'd be into it.
Reverse sweep, you're feeling it?
I don't know. Anything's possible.
I mean, I did go all in on Ninja Quick winning this before this, so.
This is true. And I mean, Sam Obama only has to win one more game. That's all he has to win. Ninja Quick has to win 2 in a row.
Yes, I would like to see Samo. He does have his solid style, but I think maybe throwing something crazy at him. He does have one game that he can kind of go crazy and do whatever he wants with, and then go back to his regular play. I think he'd be nice anyway if he threw out something crazy.
Yeah. I think this is the time, if there is ever going to be a time for that. So.
Yeah, I
We'll
think.
see.
I definitely think that's going to be something that we. I mean, something Ninja's got to keep his mind on. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure. In his mind right now, with him only needing to secure one game, I don't think that the mindset goes immediately to let's cheese it. I think the mindset is more of let's play a solid game because I want to make sure that I just win it. And if I go for something cheesy and fail, I've thrown my last, my one chance here, and I've thrown something away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, where, like I said, Samo, he's got that one crazy game he can throw it and go. If he loses, he goes, "Oh, I knew it was going to be a risk going in. I had a free game to lose."
Yeah. Exactly.
Alrighty. Is everyone ready? I'll get a little ready check from the players here. And maybe that first map that we played twice on purpose.
Definitely.
Maybe that was just a really good. Maybe that was just a really good mech map.
Could be.
Right?
Could be.
I feel like this one is as well, but I'll get into that when we get to the game. We have the countdown going down. but I feel like Kings Cove might be a good mech map. Now that the little mini map is on screen, you do see that 3 bases are high grounded. So attacking into any of those bases, you are attacking up into the high ground. That's where you get in trouble. But spawning in the bottom right hand corner, looking to make the comeback of his life, it's Ninja Quick.
And in the top right corner, we have the yellow Terran player, Samo Bamo.
Good old Samo Bamo.
Bam.
AFK, can we
Uh-oh.
remake?
Yeah, he missed his supply depot. Up to that, I think call it now.
Let's go ahead and
I think
we'll
can.
give him one. We'll give him one.
Is that a yes?
Yes. It's a yes.
AFK.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Oh my god. He taking a straight shot of adrenaline. It's the only excuse I can think of he should have.
I mean,
chugging an energy drink.
Yeah, chugging an energy drink, drinking some G Fuel, doing something wild.
Nice.
Maybe drinking a little bit of that black on blackberry.
Ooh, I actually have a little bit.
Do you? I've actually been debating about buying some.
I got the limited edition Dr. Shaker cup.
Did? Wow.
I went all out on it. It cost me a lot to get it over the border. I had to smuggle it in, but we got it.
Yeah, right on. Did you try to steal any poisonous Ethiopian caterpillars, or were you not
Well,
getting some of
I mean
those?
that was the problem, right? I had to get a special licensing to get it
Makes
across.
sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, no, I really want to try actually just because the GSL's been having it on. I want to try that the resealable canned Mountain Dew energy drink they've got going on.
Resealable can?
It literally says in the commercial, resealable can technology.
You're kidding. me.
What?
And you said this is a Mountain Dew product?
It's a Mountain Dew energy drink, and they're sponsoring the GSL with it. It
Wife!
looks cool.
Get me wallet.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I saw the ad briefly, but I had no idea. It's
Yeah, I don't know what
resealable
sort of
can
witchcraft they've
technology.
got going on, Mark.
Yeah, really.
Resealable can.
Resealable can. This is like a new sort of technology that I just don't know if my soul is ready for yet.
On a side note, I did ready check last game, and Ninja Quick was the only one who responded and said go go.
Well,
And then
The-
went in.
what
used
we're,
up
what we're
his
hoping
one.
for. We're hoping that a giant spider landed right on his keyboard and scared the absolute tar out of him. That's the only excuse.
I mean,
that
or
just
like
makes
his
for
cat,
good
you know.
entertainment.
All right. In the top left-hand corner, we don't know if he's there or not. Ninja Quick.
I don't know. He is chatting. If he misses that supply depot again because he's typing in GLHF, I don't know. I'm not giving it to him.
I mean, that's part of the game, right? You gotta.
This is true.
That's part of the micro built in. Now he is going with the 2 SCVs. He's putting it all on the line with proxy, but is he gonna
Proxy?
scout
Maybe.
with 2 SCVs again?
I would like to see just the singular one push up.
Or none.
Make it look normal. Yeah, or just none.
Yep.
Whatever it is, you can't see 2.
You cannot see 2.
Yeah.
We didn't give Samo an intro. Mark, get Samo an intro.
Oh, so sorry. The bottom right corner, we have our yellow player already partly way through the game because we delayed this. We have Samo Bamo.
Woohoo!
Well, just when you got action going on this quick.
I mean, look at this. Look at this SCV. Look at his journey.
Now, Ninja is doing this thing where he does still build a barracks at the front, trying to throw him off.
Yeah. And in a position too that does seem to say going for the long haul. He's scouting.
The only thing I'll say is
Oh, wow.
it's a tiny bit behind his, but I don't think it's enough that Samo's gonna read into that.
Yeah, and Samo just absolutely barely missing the
Yes.
scout. I mean, you can see right there. Just
Down the bottom
missed
corner.
it.
Is he gonna find it?
So he might actually pull this off this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Can he see it from the high ground? Can he see it from the high ground?
No,
Did
I
you
don't
see it?
think so.
Did you see it?
I don't-
Samo.
Nope, did not see it.
Oh my god.
He might have heard
that
it.
is close.
Oh, and he canceled it.
He had it queued to go
He
there.
had
He
it-
canceled it.
Yep. Oh, wow.
God.
That's just
He is looking
that is
everywhere.
unfortunate. That is just so very seriously unfortunate. And here we go, double Reaper, and it's so close right there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
He's got to start those Hellions immediately. You got to see a Hellion pop. And nothing yet. He does
Nothing
have
yet.
a bunker on the way, so he knows something's going on.
Yep. Although that has seemed to be fairly standard for most of his games.
Maybe Ninja's just been overly aggressive, and he's like, you know what? Need this
Yeah.
bunker.
And I mean, we
He
do
has one of the
see,
supply blocks.
yeah, we do see that Hellion coming, but it's gonna take a moment for some supply.
Where do we see
So.
it?
Is he waiting for 4? No, he's just no.
I don't see any. Oh my! And he just starts the depot now.
Yeah.
Holy, yeah, that's a really big supply block. That
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Absolutely vicious. And he just kind of pokes in there, says hello with 1,
But just
turns
one.
away, and then says,
Now,
just
straight to the
kidding,
mineral
here's
line.
the raiding party. Oh, man.
And I think three fire at the same time. Did they kill?
And 4. I mean, look, he's got,
Oh,
oh, getting surrounded, but
God.
he's still got so many.
Yeah. Actually, not bad here. Honestly, I don't.
he
think you
picked
can
off all
pull
the Marines. Yeah.
There's 2 more, and a Hellion's there.
And I mean, look at the time spent off of mining now, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the problem with this is I don't think you can pull every SCV because
yeah.
just get a mass repair. Oh, he still
Oh.
loses it. Now he is getting some Reapers here, but this is the problem. Yeah, he hasn't been mining at all, so he can't build anything.
Yeah. He's just so blocked down in on that and picking off the mule. This is
I do like the bluff here with him having nothing in that bunker but using it to save his SCVs
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, really.
This Hellion
Man.
should push
Yeah,
that
wow.
away.
See the GG.
GG, by the
Uh-oh.
way. You take the win.
Take the win.
You take the win? Why?
Oh,
Gotta give it a word.
yeah.
Oh
No!
Well, all right.
Well, Samo being a
By
good
forfeit.
sport.
Yep. Well played. Really well played by both players tonight.
Yeah.
Basher's probably sitting there like, no!
I wanted Sambo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we don't know what's going to happen next with Basher Slice. Will he be sliced up? Smashed to bits?
GG, McNeil in the chat.
And Basher Slice down in there saying that he wants to play against the mech player people. Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
He wants to play. I mean, Basher has beaten. It is true.
It is
Basher
true.
has taken Ninja out before.
I mean, that's why
but I
Ninja
did-
was down there.
I mean, I played against Ninja
Exactly.
TVP and it was solid. But
Yeah.
you know, if you can catch him off guard, you can really catch him off.
All right.
If anybody's gonna take on Ninja, it's Basher. Or
Is that true?
Deathmax.
Basher's PVT's I do find it quite good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Again, he did lose to a couple of early pushes by Mirver in PvZ, but I mean, it's a different matchup. I did like it when he was playing his TVPs. It was quite nice. He did some really good builds and some good control. I do have to run for a second. I'll be right back before this game starts.
Yeah, no, for sure. And actually, we're also going to be waiting for just a brief moment. Ninja Quick, I guess, got a little sweaty in that last game. Needs to replenish some of those electrolytes, he says. So he's seen him.
He's got a
just
long
moment.
stretch ahead of him, so
Yes, he does. A best of 7. Good chunk of time, and so there's a lot that can happen in best of 7 series.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I'm excited to see how this goes down. Mark, if you had to say who you think is going to be pulling this tonight, what do you think?
Well, I mean, we touched on how Basher was one of the few people that have beaten Ninja before, but I mean, every time I watch Ninja, I'm just super impressed with how he plays. Like his micro with his Reapers and everything he does is just fantastic. So if I had to bet, I would honestly still put my money on Ninja, but I think it's going to be a lot closer than what one could expect.
Yeah. You know, if I were just to throw out my predictions right now for this series, I'm gonna say Basher Smash is gonna win, but I'm gonna say that he's only gonna win by 2 games.
I like that.
I think that Basher Smash is gonna go ahead and I think he might win game 1. I think Ninja Quick then might probably win the next game.
Right.
Maybe even 2 in a row for Ninja Quick. But then I think Basher Smash, I think he's just gonna pull through.
Go from there.
Let's see if my script works. See.
I'd be into it if you called it, but I mean that'd be pretty good foresight.
Pretty good for who do you call him?
Well, so Mark called
Basher. Okay.
Well,
I said Ninja in a quick series.
Yes.
Ninja in a quick series.
Sorry, not quick. Sorry, close is what I meant to say.
Okay.
Yeah. A Ninja Quick series.
Yes.
But a Basher Smash was who I think is going to win this. I do think that Ninja Quick is going to give him a good run for his money. Jimmy, what do you think?
I'm gonna go. This is the best of 7, right?
Best of 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Ninja 4-2. Even though I want to see my bro toss take it, I think Ninja. I think it's PvE.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking down to the wire. 4-3. That's what I want to see.
4-3.
Game
Go
7.
all the
That's
way
all
to
it's
the
all about.
Stanley Cup final game
Yeah,
7.
exactly.
Okay.
Who will bite the black banana?
Ye just closed the stream. That's what I like to hear, Basher.
There we go.
Best of 7.
Straight up Basher.
4-2 Basher says Estuary. McNeil, who do you think's taking it? Throw it up in the chat.
Love the Stanley Cup. Love that.
Dibs on introduction Basher. Somebody get this. Somebody do Ninja Bear. I want to.
I'll take
do
Ninja
it.
this time.
Let's go.
Yes. We got 7 games, guys. I think we
Yeah.
got enough to go around.
Come on, I want him. All right. Loading the epicness. All right. In the bottom left-hand corner. Looking really good in those last series and having been nicely warmed up. We have Ninja Quick.
And in the top right-hand corner, Defender of Ire, screaming from the top of the tallest pylon. It is Basher Smash.
How did he get up on top of the pylon?
Yeah, I don't question how he.
You gotta ask him, I guess.
Oh my god, and we're going for more proxy shenanigans. Is Maru in the house?
Must be. This.
Good
Yeesh.
lord.
Now, what would be hilarious is to see Basher Slice channel the inner stats.
Yeah, really though. Although we did get eliminated quite early in GSL, which was insane. Oh my god, did he see that?
Did he see that?
Oop. No, he did not see it, but he is queued up to head that way.
Okay.
All right.
And he's going to see it right
There it is.
No, yeah, so he knows. And he's not letting him know that he knows. So, yeah.
Yep.
If he can get the SCV,
Like,
I don't think he does.
yeah, no. If he does, it's going to be the closest thing. No.
Oh, no. 2 hits.
Yep. And
It's not super dedicated from Ninja to do this. He just one Reaper, right?
yeah,
It is gonna force that early Zealot to come out to kind of, which is nice that he's gonna know that he can have that Zealot to chase that Reaper around, but that it's just gonna put a time limit on the Reaper
yeah.
and make him really micro it. Uh-oh, I don't think it's in that probe over there though.
Yeah, no, it might not be the best position for it because that's just gonna be a free probe.
That is just dead. Yep.
I mean, it'll give him a brief moment maybe of being able to prep for it, but I mean, he should have already been prepped for it.
Oh my god, he's gonna try and fly at the main base after being
Oh,
spotted.
wow,
With the
after
Is
being
this
spotted.
that ghost build?
It must be because this is some interesting stuff. I don't even know what to say about that. That's
Yeah, he's gonna have to go ahead and cancel that. The Zealot was literally standing in the spot where it was gonna land.
can't squish me. Daring
No.
him.
Yeah, look, he was gonna go with the. He's got the Ghost Academy already.
Yeah. That's
That
wild.
That is wild. I mean, I like the idea. It's a neat build. I've first seen Special do it. Oh my god, that's dead.
Oh, and he didn't get that. He didn't get that. Oh, that's too bad. But the barracks that could. Coming back home.
Yeah. All the way back home. Taking an expansion. I mean, he's already invested in it. I would build at least a ghost or two. Why not? You've already got it. They're pretty decent against zealots. Honestly, even stalkers are not that bad against. They are expensive though, so I would, try to invest in cloak to keep them going.
Yeah.
Maybe build a nuke. Get a nuke going.
Just
Oh, that'd be
base.
interesting.
Yeah. 2-base nuke. The only problem with being 2-base nuke is it's kind of easy to find the red dot.
Just play cat with it.
You literally just look at your 2 Nexus and be like, where is it?
Well, barracks did make it back home.
This is going to be
ready.
tough.
Yeah.
This is going to be a tough defense.
He's
He
gonna
isn't
have to
losing.
hold that.
The Cyclone should deter this. It's still not going to be pretty.
No, not at all. And he's
Oh, and
gonna
I wouldn't
lose
have locked
a lot.
onto a Zealot.
It did deter him though. So
Yeah, I wouldn't have locked onto the Zealot just because it does the bonus damage to Stalkers.
yeah,
Right?
getting the heals, but will be fast enough.
Oh, nice micro there from Basher pulling that one. The one that's
Yeah.
targeted away.
Yeah.
Because it does. There's a slight cooldown on that lock on, so you can't just spam that out. And again, pulling it away.
Yeah. You know, this is really impressive. What these both are doing. I couldn't tell you who's doing it better right now, but wow, I'm impressed.
Okay, double Cyclone should be able to push this. Oh, he
You
does
see
get
that?
in.
Yeah, that wall comes
Yeah.
down, and this is where we're gonna see some danger. We do have that third coming up though. That third little cyclone.
Not quite as.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness, one hit. They're both one hit.
No. Oh wow.
Oh, you guys get it. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
gets it.
2 Stalkers not super scary, especially when they get surrounded. And target the Ghost Academy.
Yeah. Interesting. Just kind of
That was a
free.
switch.
Just... There
Two
we go.
more?
Yep.
Now this is becoming bad. This
Yes.
is becoming bad trades for Basher here.
Yeah. He's gotten locked in. This is not looking amazing.
That's Stalker pressure, man.
Stalkers are good, very microable in the early game. And they can snowball sometimes like that. Now he did macro behind it. It wasn't quite an all-in. I just would have liked to see him. Those last 2 Stalkers that came in.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that I really disliked about that. And I think he could have got a couple more workers if he had been micro right, but you can't always, not with the macro at home. I get it. It is tough to do both at the same time. It was just those last 2 Stalkers I think he could have saved.
I agree. I mean, ultimately though, they both lost 9 units. They both roughly lost the same amount in resources. Still feels like it's just anybody's game.
Absolutely. This is just neck and neck. We just see the Twilight Council coming down. +1 on the way. Does this Liberator get any damage done? No.
No.
Quick response. Ooh.
Jeez.
That
Nothing.
last probe getting up by a hair.
no.
Oh.
Just gonna get on top and not
Oh, there
get
was
anything.
some move come in.
Yeah. Ah,
Server
comes the
going
observer.
across the map. Gonna
Creepy little fellow.
Something. I don't see. That's one thing we haven't seen with Ninja Quick. Quite like Samo, he doesn't really build messengers. There's already one there. On the barracks.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even seen him.
So he's got, and he's setting the other one up
buggers.
in the stationary mode, gives him a little extra vision, and he can all arm me.
Oh no, midfield there we do see a really bad fight go down. 2 Cyclones just obliterated.
Yeah, I think the tank in the bunker should be able to hold this regardless. He is going to pull a couple SCVs to the front for repair, maybe?
Yeah, and I'm dunked one of them in.
The injured
Moral,
one, too.
moral support. He's in there giving him a pep talk as we speak.
Yep. And double medevacs with the pop. So double medevac with the units that I think is enough. Ooh! Seizure up in the back here. How many units is he going to get?
Well, 4. Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Stalker's out of position. He's going to deny the mining time for quite some time here, too.
Yeah.
And these little things that Ninja does, these little pokes here and there, just keeping you, pull your workers, move your workers, you know, gets 4 workers here. Those kind of things that he does, it really does affect, you know, your macro, right? That's damage, indirect damage even. That's gonna just, you know, it disrupts what you're doing.
Yeah. Disrupting the macro machine, disrupting your mining time, getting in your opponent's head.
Keeping you honest.
Yeah, keeping you honest.
It's on the wall.
Ooh, what a wall.
Not a
he
wall.
Gets right on top of that.
Those are +1 adepts, but they get shredded.
Yeah, they do. Wow.
He did break the. Oh, no blink either. Oh, he's gonna recall.
Recall, but he's losing most of everything anyway.
I mean, honestly, he probably would have lost it all without 3. So
yeah,
he saved 3 stalkers. It's more than the 0 he was gonna get, but still, that is a nasty recall. I don't know if everybody knows, when you do recall, your units take more damage. I believe it's double damage in the state.
it's interesting. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, they take more damage. Same as warping in. When your unit is warping in, it takes double damage. So if you get if it's attacking while warping it in.
Yeah, I had known that bit, but I had no clue about the recall. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things they did to kind of like nerf it
Yeah.
a little bit. Is if you do recall, your units now take double damage. It might not be double. I think it is though. I think it is double, but it's a lot more damage. I will say that.
Yeah. Man, he pushed right up in there, said hello, and then just kind of pulled out.
Well,
They're
the
playing
only
mind
problem
games with each other right now.
Yeah, the problem with what he has for units right now is there is 0 splash damage to deal with the bio.
Yeah.
He's lacking his tech. He kind of went for the adept +1. He did upgrade the adepts to be able to do a little bit more damage.
Yeah. And here we go. Let's see what this is gonna do. No Widow Mine support though. I wonder why he pulled all of his Widow Mines.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for a drop of the mineral line while posing at the 3rd base here, which would be a nice call. But here's where you're gonna see those adepts start to fall off. They're just +1 adepts. The bio with the medevac heal is just gonna be able to shred through that.
Yeah. And like you said though, Jimmy, Widow Mines inbound into the back, but there is a cannon ready to go to stop this.
Cannons don't kill them quite fast enough. That's the problem. Oh no!
Oh, 7!
7. Wow.
He's
Meanwhile,
focusing at the front.
this fight is just going south very, very quickly for Ninja Quick.
Yeah, that's a really good engagement over here by Basher, but you know, the damage was done on the other end of that.
Yeah.
He's almost got to push in here and kill him with this push.
It's gonna have to be an economic damage push.
Yeah. It's 42 SCV, or 42 probes to 59 SCVs.
Yeah.
God, yeah, and that, you know,
Ooh,
losing the
no.
Immortal, getting that pushback, see, now he's in a bad spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we do see the recall again.
Yeah.
Saying, come on, live to fight another day and hope that this works.
Yeah, it's... I mean, charge is done, which is definitely going to help, but I just don't think he's got enough
Yeah.
here.
Seems like a little too little, too late.
again, while this is happening, yes, he's going to be able to defend this, but the problem with this is he's spending so much money trying to defend this that he's not being able to tech up at all.
Yeah.
He's not being able to get to the High Templars. He's not building Colossus behind this.
Hmm.
And I mean,
And
meanwhile,
that's really
Ninja
what
Quick
he
is just
needs.
and Ninja Quick is just building up a giant economy. And with that
Yeah, I
being
mean,
said,
You'll see the
double
jam
supply.
right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Ninja taking game number 1.
uh-oh, I think my, I don't know. I'm still gonna hold on. I still think that I still think the Basher Slice, or Smash, or Decimax. I still think he's got it. I think he's just gonna have to evaluate there. Jimmy, what do you think as a Protoss player? What do you think that Decimax is gonna have to do to win this?
I think Desi, Basher, whatever alias he's going by at the moment, is gonna have to. I think he just needs to honestly sit back. I don't even. You can't really even say that sit back. I think he did really good defending the early pressure, and I think he should have played maybe slightly more conservative. If he had just maybe contained him to one base, kind of like we've seen Samo do in that one game, and just kind of say, I'm at the bottom of the ramp, it's going to be really hard for you to push down, and just delay Ninja without losing too many units. If he had been able to, say he made that push with the Adepts, with 4 or 5 more Stalkers, that's a big difference, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So, and maybe he's able to tech up behind that. I would like to see, maybe instead of the Adept +1 Glaives, that's kind of like almost like an all-in.
Yeah.
They fall off really fast. Even my game versus Ninja, you've seen that.
Yeah.
That's just our terrible hitter. So I think he needs to, maybe get charged quicker and go into a Colossus build or High Templars a little bit faster.
Yeah. Well,
Some sort of splash.
hopefully we see him kind of learning some things there and branching out a little bit. We already have seen that Basher Smash has beaten Ninja in the past, so he just has to do it again. Ninja Quick though, feeling really good after that intro there. I think that first game there is going to be bolstering him, and I think maybe a little bit of mental momentum helping push him forward.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to see the more meta build come over our Protoss player here, but let's start with the intros here. In the left-hand middle side of the map, we have our Terran player taking game number 1 and looking good doing it. It is Ninja Quick.
Alright, and on the right side we have our blue Protoss player. He lost the first game, but he is ready to take game 2. We have Basher Slice
Rocking
or
that
Decimax.
EDF clan logo.
He's got the right clan logo. That's for sure.
And that almost alone is what I think will do it for Basher Slice there. Just the innate natural prowess of those EDF boys. I think that'll do it.
Leading the pack. He's always on, looking for games, always, playing with, practicing with people. I know he practices with Mir for quite a bit, actually.
Oh yes, those two. I think I see them chatting more frequently than anybody else, and a lot of those guys. They're in there talking daily. All the time.
Yeah. It's Oh, and he didn't see that barracks behind his own.
Interesting.
So he didn't see it. That is sneaky by Ninja. So that is mad mind games, and you're gonna see, you're gonna see a reaction from Basher, just because he has to, right?
Yeah.
He has to think, oh, there's something around here. He's gonna press a build, but really, he just built it down below, and now he's gonna throw down a command center. So getting a little bit of an edge here to Ninja already.
Yeah. Those mental games are going to be very seriously influencing what Basher is going to be doing here. I'm excited to see if Basher says, you know what, all right, I'm just going to prep for something that's going to be hitting me fast, and just really go ham on units. But
well, he's already spent 100 minerals on a Zealot. That's going to do absolutely nothing.
yeah. Oh, and he almost even lost that CV.
But he does see the Reaper. from home, yeah, and he's gonna go right for an expansion because he sees that Reaper from home. But yeah, that early Zealot is now, you know, built for almost nothing. It's not gonna be able to do anything across them. You know, it's 100 meters down the range. It delayed him getting his own Nexus up as early.
Yeah. And I think that in the off chance that it was that early Barracks Reaper harassment, I think it definitely was the right call.
You're going for 3 bases? No, I don't see that. You're crazy, Dr. Estuary. There's no 3 bases.
Ninja Quick immediately goes for the 12th expansion in the last 30 seconds.
No, it does kind of look like that on the name map, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
do want to see Bastard. There's been a new style that I've been trying out and having a lot of luck with. On the ladder, is this Reaper gonna go down? He kind of skips it forward.
Yeah, just push it right towards him.
Should go down. I wouldn't have pulled that many.
Yeah, that's a little excessive. Let him
He's
get
gonna
in
get
there.
one.
Yeah.
Gets one. But there's so you go for a, double gateway, cyber, with a quick robotics bay and robotics facility. Go for, and you just get like 2 or 3 Colossus quite quickly, and just on 3 bases, and you push early, and there's just not a whole lot that the Terran player can do about it, and you just hit with 2 or 3 Colossus at a nice timing, and it just kind of smokes them.
Yeah.
They're just not ready for it. But Colossus are making a huge comeback, especially in Terran vs Protoss. So I'd like to see Basher maybe go for something like that, because I've seen him use Colossus in the past.
I've seen, yeah, he's done a lot of interesting Colossus push. Actually, on this map as well is one of the more notable ones that I can remember. When he pushed down on top of, I believe it was actually a Protoss versus Protoss matchup. It was interesting. He did a really good job of holding one of those ramps there, so he has.
Yeah,
he
we
has
know
the
we can
ability.
use them.
Yeah.
Oh, really nice micro there. He even pulled back that other stalker before the one that was getting targeted. So he's, he's just gonna get, trade shields for damage, make him repair it. Go for a third behind it. I really like that third timing. That's kind of on pace with what I was talking about earlier. If he's got the bay coming down.
And what I totally completely missed behind that,
Oh,
we all did, was
You
an
missed?
absolutely disgustingly vicious drop from Medevac over here with Widow Mines.
my
And
God. How many workers
just
did we lose?
12 workers, poof, up
Wow.
in smoke.
Oh my God, yeah, that's absolute. Now he is at least alpha starring this, so he's got a higher probe count on his natural, so he's gonna be able to transfer some of those back to his main base. But it definitely slows him down on his third.
Yeah.
Something he's gotta watch over.
And here we go, another drop coming in. He's just dropping and spreading them. And
no response.
no response at all. We see another 6 going down immediately.
And this is getting to the
Oh,
point where
no.
that is almost even at this level game ending.
Yeah, it's huge. And the fact that there's just not much being done about it in retaliation. And he hasn't picked off that medevac. The medevac is still free to do it again.
Yeah, and this is one of those moments in time as the Protoss player where, even after Ninja Quick did this to me, you've watched the replay and you're like, why do I have my stalkers not in my mineral?
Yeah.
Why are they sitting out front of my natural? What for? Oh my God, is he gonna catch that? That'd be nice.
Oh, yep.
He is
and
gonna catch it.
There it
Small
goes.
revenge.
Nice.
The Widow Mines. The people who done it have been apprehended.
The downfall of Diamond. They always forget to check the minimap. Hey, we're getting better, okay? Come on. Come on. But yeah, no, that's one of those small adjustments you make as a Diamond Leap. You go, okay, why are my units sitting here? They don't need to be here. What is the purpose of this? If they were in my mineral lines, this just wouldn't have happened. Oh no!
Oh, there we go. Nice split there. Only losing
a
one.
slight split.
Yeah.
And nice
Losing
pick off.
shields.
And no stamina, so he's gonna be able to kite these Marines and one-shot them for quite some time. Get to kill the raid. So really nice control coming out of Basher. He's making the best with what he got.
Yeah. I mean, behind this he's starting to build up again a little bit. Units wise, he's still ahead of the SCV or of the SCV count with the pro count. So
Now he is on 3 Nexus, so he is going to be able to chrono boost like a madman and get those units back up and on medevacs.
and there comes Stim.
Oh, and those recalls! See how much damage he's taking.
Oof.
Whew.
But at least he got to survive and live to fight another day with all of those still intact.
Yeah, I just don't know if he's going to be able to hold on to them.
Yeah.
Now, White Ninja, where you are in the chat as our resident GM player. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's double damage while recall. And I'll wait on that. But yeah, this push coming in, I don't think, look at the Widow Mines, I just don't think what's he going to do?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a very scary place
Yeah,
for
pick
him.
that Widow Mine.
Oh,
And there's that
no.
amazing armor missile coming out. Now those units are going to absolutely be shredded by the Marines.
Yeah. That's just those units are the currently Walking Dead.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't think we're getting to 15 seasons of this one.
Oh. This one's going to be shut down right in the middle of the second.
Yeah. Now, lucky for... is he? No, there's no way he... Lucky for... Basher, he doesn't need that third base anyway because he lost so many probes, so we can just transfer those into the main base, but...
That was a really well done push there from Ninja Quick.
Yeah.
Got a lot of damage done. So there's still has a lot of probes though. Alpha Star teaching him very well.
Hallucinated units take double damage. I thought for sure they took more damage, but I could be wrong. They don't take any more damage, they're just frozen. Okay. I thought they took more damage. Maybe I'll tell you what, it feels like they do.
In panic mode time, as you're going, get out of there! Why are they taking so much
I'll tell you right
damage?
now, it feels like they're taking more damage.
Oh,
Maybe I
man.
could be wrong.
And here we go. Third. Just starting. Going. Oh, we do see a fourth though. So
I do like that from Basher. Going. I just lost that. I'm behind. I need to do something crazy.
Yeah.
Fourth base. Slap it down.
Will Basher though be able to repel this, new onslaught, and especially with this medevac drop coming on, the
Not
double
with the
prong,
medevac.
it's
could be
over.
good.
If this goes well, I think if he engages with the army for the drop,
Yeah,
this might just be
I
over.
just
This is just it's over.
he's gonna. Oh, yeah, he's not gonna be able to defend this. He just doesn't have enough. He's got to kind of. Oh my. He's got to kind
Oh
of
no! Get the recall.
recall to the natural base. He didn't
Yeah.
recall to the right base,
No.
Oh no.
so he's gonna be able to
Things
deflect
just
this. But as he
trickling
deflects this in the main,
and
it's
is
gonna-
Thermal Lance gonna finish?
Oh,
and-
yes, he's got that. He's
Thermal
got it.
Lance
He's got it.
finished. He's just got to keep that alive now. Can't make any more.
He's got to
but-
be. That Colossus is everything. He's got to be so
Yeah.
careful with that. And they're gonna move into the natural. He just doesn't have enough.
The economic damage being dealt here, almost alone.
Gee.
Wow.
Just super well played. But man, Ninja Quick.
It's those Widowmine drops, man. I'm telling you, he's relentless.
Jimmy can speak from experience.
There's such a small investment for a Terran player that can absolutely just destroy.
Yeah.
It was worse back in the day when they cloaked, just sat and you could see them. But now after they shoot, you can just kill them. But it is just a, even just 2 Widowmines, such a small investment for a Terran player to make.
Yeah.
But that can absolutely flip the game on it.
Especially if they have the right positioning, if they're put in the right places. And,
Yeah.
such a huge game-changing unit.
It really is. One of the banes of the existence of players. It feels like that to me anyway.
Yeah.
The Widowmine. Oh my lord. White Ninja wants to show match the winner, final boss.
Final boss, I like
the winner.
Yeah.
GM player
I'll tell you what,
versus
if
Diamond.
it's Basher that ends up taking this out, me and Basher Archon mode versus White.
And you know, it's funny, 'cause, I don't think people understand, for people that don't know StarCraft, it's just the huge gap
Oh my god.
between a GM player and a Masters player, even. I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
it's
'cause,
just huge.
White Ninja's probably sitting at like 50. Like I'm gonna ballpark because I absolutely probably like 5,600 MMR.
Yeah.
Right. So the difference between him and me is like me playing a, gold 2
Yeah.
player or something.
Yeah.
Right. Like just look like. So,
GM is definitely something to be very proud of. So,
Well, yeah, you have to be top 200. There's no MMR ceiling for that.
Yeah.
There's just you're in the top 200. So that's crazy.
it's amazing.
One day I'll be there. Maybe.
Yep.
I'd have to put in the work. You gotta put it. That's when if you hit that, you gotta hit.
I believe you do not have me as an observer right now. Jack.
Oh.
All right, and spawning in the top left.
We got Mark versus Ninja
I don't know
K1.
about taking on Ninja Quick.
All right, Mark, you got this. We're gonna feed you the lions.
Yeah, I'll tell you what he's doing.
Yeah, really.
T-Tor's up in here right now, but we'll
You're
get this
Zerg.
remake.
You can't complain.
Yeah, that's true. It's Zerg.
Am I past my prime?
All right.
Am I past my
Oh,
prime? Oh my god.
All right, well, let's get
Wow,
this remake.
I got a victory.
Woohoo!
The tippy top of the mountain.
And
But
Mark
I'm only half of it,
moving through
so
with an undefeated record so far.
I'm in retired.
And I worked hard for that.
Yes, you did. All right, let's get this remade. Make sure people are actually in the correct positions this time.
Honestly, McNeil, man. I am at the highest MMR I've ever been rated. So get out of my face.
Ah! All right, Jimmy.
Give me it. Give me your. I mean, if you had to put me up against Ninja, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah, then we could have had a real game still.
Mark up against Ninja, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be rough.
It would have been so hard for Ninja Quick to be able to pull off that victory there. Mark would have just absolutely just waited amongst them like a god amongst children.
I think you're putting some high expectations on
Stiff-arming
myself there.
kindergartners. That's what it'd be like.
Stiff armor kindergartners. Yeah. Would have been something. Cyber Forest.
Yep. LE. What a map. What a map. I actually really like Cyber Forest personally.
I like Cyber Forest too, just because it has that smaller choke.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I mean-
easy for me to wall people off.
I'll be honest with you, I like it almost solely because of the little holographic doodads splattered around the map. But what can I say?
Speaking of doodads, I do want to get an EDF SC2, get everybody in on some doodad hunt.
Ooh. Go.
Can we do that
Never
one
played
day?
that. Arcade that immediately. But anyway, let's get into the game.
In the top left-hand corner, looking really, really solid for these last 2 games, and looking to do something a little cheeky here. We have Ninja Quick.
And spawning in the bottom, right-hand corner of the map. Looking to change up his play a little bit. If he could just clean up the Widow Mine drops a little bit, he just has to tweak tiny things. I think he can take it. It is Basher.
And again, we see that same thing he's been trying here.
It's
Yeah,
so
Ninja's
hard to deal
really
with these.
All about them sneaky barrackses.
Yeah, it's just hard to deal with. And he does that one at home.
Yeah.
And if you're, you'd have to be pretty high level.
You can
to
tell that
know
timing.
that's late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
to
just
know
look at that and
that's
say,
a tiny bit late.
"Whoa, what the heck is going on?"
Hmm. I mean, the one thing you could do is kind of look at your own, like his own gateway. His
Yeah.
gateway's almost done.
Yeah.
And this is just starting, so he's. Oh my. Oh
And I
my
mean, he
God.
picked off the worker too, and the fact that he's not immediately scared throwing a worker back down there to finish that should be throwing some huge warning flags.
He's not building anything across the map either.
No, what's happened?
I think he's AFK again.
What happened? Oh no, Ninja Quick!
Ninja, he fell asleep at the keyboard.
Oh, he died.
Oh
Died. You
my
know what it was?
God.
It was that horrible defeat that he just suffered at Mark's hands.
Oh, must have been.
He was-
Yeah.
Taking
I
it
tell
right
you?
in the ego, he was.
Can they
Okay.
see this?
We're gonna pause this.
Why does he keep going AFK? I don't think we count that. Anybody? What?
The old 25 APMs for Ninja there.
I just can't.
In my mind, his cat just keeps laying on his keyboard or something.
I don't know. We are gonna give that one to Basher Slice though.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's he GG'd out, and that's kind of what has to happen. You can't just lay down on the
Well,
job.
you can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
All right, well we're gonna do Cyber Forest again though, because it's a nice map. Dang it.
Oh, I have to rejoin. It is a nice map, and I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Ninja's
And
just
we are gonna see it.
So
Ah.
I do like the way that Basher played last game. I do think he picked it up a notch. He kicked it into high gear. So
Yeah. Gosh dang it.
the only it's weird that he went AFK at that point in time. Like he sent his stuff across. He
We might
Because
not
obviously
know
they're,
this.
they're
I'm starting to wonder if Ninja Quick might actually be a dog at the keyboard, plunking away. And what happened was his owner came in and was like, "Yo, dude, I got a bone for you," and he's just like, "Oh my gosh, what?"
Yeah. He heard treat and was like, "Ugh."
This
But
explains so much.
I mean, on the
Or-
internet, typically people don't know that you're a dog, but I mean, we know.
I mean, I think Ninja Quick is a DAWG. Dog.
No.
I agree
Alright.
with that.
Are we ready?
Alright. Fire us in. Load us into the shotgun.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh, Basher.
Well, wait a
Basher
second.
saying hold on. But I like this. Not those parents.
Okay.
This guy.
All right. We're getting some banner in here in the thing. We're gonna go ahead and send it.
And the crazy zealot.
Oh man.
So what do we got from map to 1 now?
Yep. 2-1.
2-1. All right. It will be sad if that is the difference maker there.
Yes, it will
Can you
be.
imagine?
All right. In the top left-hand corner. Hopefully not gonna fall asleep on the job this time around. Ninja Quick.
Oh, what's behind him? Don't look. Don't look.
Jimmy,
Already
you got
in
your
the
boy.
bottom right hand goal. Taking a quick win last game. Deservedly so. It is Basher. I'm just gonna go with Basher, I think, and then cover all my bounds.
Yeah, there you go.
Good call.
Basher slash.
Slash.
Yeah, there we go.
Still going with the early scout, which I like, and Ninja saying I'm gonna do the same. Expect.
Hopefully he hasn't fallen asleep
Throwing
again.
No. Okay, well,
Yeah,
this is
hopefully.
Very similar to last game. He is
go.
attacking the probe now. Woo!
Yep. Same idea. Same basic
idea.
concepts.
different execution.
Because this time, it actually goes down.
But he's scouting around for it. He's
He
fishy,
is.
but-
I mean, he's gonna find it. There's no way he doesn't. I mean, it's just such an aggressive thing right there at the beginning. I just don't know if it's the right. I don't know. I'd be interested to see if it works. And I mean, Ninja Quick has been winning these. It just seems like such an interesting way to start. I mean, he's just harassing this so well right here. Just
Well, he's gonna deny it with
yeah,
2 probes.
yep. And it's already been shut down.
Do you call GG here?
You know, at this point, with how much mineral is invested there, maybe. Definitely you cancel those and you try to move on from this.
You can't keep this. He did cancel the one at home too, and he takes an expand behind it. So he's going no.
It's a little off of decorum, but
No barracks and straight into a second expansion.
yeah. We do see those cancels coming off. And what is he moving into now? Oh, he's getting his first barracks down.
I like the wall off to be able to be like, okay, nothing
Yeah.
can walk in. Honestly, I think he throws down like 3 barracks in all.
Yeah.
The only defend this. That stalker, upon seeing nothing over here with the 2 cancels, I would run straight across.
Too quick.
Can't ever proxy.
He's been persistent with that proxy, man. It's surprising that he's
He has
kept
been.
going to it.
Do I look like a victim of Maru? I was saying that. Do we have Maru at the board here?
These guys are having fun, and I like to see that.
Yep.
Yeah. Do what I don't like to see? Oh, okay. Whew, he fixed it. 4 workers on the gas.
Of all of the things that Russell's Jimmy's, that's one of them.
It's 4 on the gas. Not even Alpha Star thinks that's.
Man, he's gonna keep throwing these guys there.
Oh yeah,
He's
this.
gonna say this gets done.
Oh, and 2 stalkers. This is. Where...
Uh-oh. That might be it.
Honestly, yeah, it might be.
Yeah, I mean the economic damage alone. I mean this is effective as a damage.
I mean, maybe if he had built that, if he just had built that. Oh.
Oh, come on, get him in
Oh
there!
my
Get him in
God,
there!
no.
Come on! This just needs a little more. There it goes.
Okay, one. Honestly,
Wow.
one Marine will deal with that.
That's so amazing. We did
That was super
lose
clutch.
7 SCVs in the making of this film so far.
He's basically down to he's back to square one. I mean, he can
Yeah.
build 2 at a time.
Yeah, he can, and I mean he's got a big little fleet here of SCVs coming up, or SCVs, of stalkers just moving right up. I think that's
He's gonna
it.
be able to take that out.
Yeah.
He's gonna micro that one back. Yeah, that's GG there. He's gonna call it. So we're going to 2-2.
2-2 right here.
Wow. This could be anybody's matchup after all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm still saying Basher Smash. He's got it.
Not exactly how you called it, but so far it's
You know,
getting there.
we had to change the script after it was handed from me to the player's desk. We had to redo those things, including the
Yeah.
falling asleep at the chair.
Yeah. That those 2 first wins were just too easy. He fell asleep.
Come on, Basher, you're putting him to sleep. No. Now that we're 2-2
Wow.
though, this is basically now a best of 5 series. Think about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's gonna be the
five?
first person
2?
now to win 3?
Best of 3.
Well, since this was a best of 7 and they're
4 games.
Oh, you're right. You know what?
Yeah, they only need to
you
win
are
2.
exactly right. My mind was apparently
Best
asleep.
of 9. Oh, we are. I mean, best of 3.
Yeah, best of 3 now.
And
This is. Let's see.
it's getting to crunch time.
Yes, it is.
All right. Ninja Quick. he put up a large bet.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna see another proxy coming from him tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I have no doubt in my mind. So,
This, especially on this map.
I think it's all that's a side mini game that Ninja's playing. Can I get away with
Every single game he's played for the last. Actually, now that I think about this, I'm gonna have to go back and watch over some of the VODs to verify this. But I actually think that he's been doing these. Maybe not to this extent, but he's done something like this. Most games I've seen, except for of course his TVT. Even then, today he's been doing them. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
No, I don't know if have we seen Ninja Quick play TVZ? I don't think we have. We've seen Bastard take on Andox. We've seen him.
Yeah.
Play
Actually, no. I do think we've seen Ninja Quick versus Andoct.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He must have at one point.
Yeah.
But I don't think we've ever seen Basher play another Protoss.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't have that many Protoss kicking around.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
That was weird.
A caster.
Mark
Yeah.
got kicked out.
My game just crashed randomly for no reason.
All right.
Well, we're gonna send this. In the top left-hand corner, Ninja Quick. Starting to maybe get a little scared.
I would imagine after the showing from the really two solid openings we just seen from our top right Protoss player, it is Basher. I like that conservative gateway too. The gateway wall offs can sometimes be nice if they're going for like a Hellion run by, but I mean Ninja hasn't been showing that versus Protoss. So that conservative gateway backed by the Nexus just really, you know, it makes it hard for Cyclones to pick it off, or you know, tank pushes to kind of get up at.
Yeah.
Is he trying to mess with him again?
I think maybe we do see the two
He
again.
is. The mind game's coming to the Ninja, so he's just not building. See, look at that.
Yeah, he's sending. This is interesting. What would be interesting too is that now that he's got him expecting it, that he just does it. And I mean, see right there, he's got it hidden. Back again in his natural. Well, the third.
Yeah, I mean, and this isn't, you know, this isn't a commitment.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Not really. But it's gonna force that Zealot out.
Yeah, it's force the Zealot and force probes to be out there just scanning everything they can.
He's got 3.
Yeah.
3 probes out on the map, so you know that could be a fully saturated gas geyser.
Yeah.
And they're just scouting. Where it's just mind games.
Yeah.
And I like it.
Yeah. No, I think it's a really good idea, especially with where Ninja is in the series right now. Just got a couple more wins. Just mess with him. Get him feeling a little uncomfortable. Make him feel like he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah. And I know, and it just sets you off your game, just that much.
Yeah.
It's gonna. He's got to think something. What something is, but it would put me at ease a little bit seeing that expansion.
Yeah.
But still, you're thinking, is there a factory or something?
Well, what is coming in?
For me, there'd have to be a shield battery's got to be down.
Yeah.
Just because
You just
you
don't
get
know.
surprised 2 or 3 cyclones super early, they can be game in.
Yeah.
There's so much damage and can just kite you. As a Protoss player, it's tough to deal with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see where this series is gonna go, and
I mean,
I don't know.
I want to see Basher like maybe just a little bit quicker get to that Colossus
Yeah.
that I was talking about. And White Ninja was saying it in the chat, he does have to get those upgrades going just to search health. But it's all dependent on what you scout, and he's having a hard time scouting where.
That's exactly right.
Does he notice nothing is in the bunker? So I would just run by. No, he's okay. He's just gonna keep attacking. Yeah, there you go.
I think he's just gonna say, I want this gone.
I don't know. I would have maybe gone for a probe or 2. Oh, and he lets it get in.
Yeah, he
And
got
there's
in.
that cyclone.
Yep.
gonna shut it down super fast. Oh, one! Oh, it doesn't get shot off.
Yep. I don't know.
It's kind of a quiet opening here from each player.
Yeah, I think maybe they're gonna try to ramp up a little bit. See what they get. Granted, we're only 4 minutes in, so there's still a lot happening. But sometimes at 4 minute mark, you're seeing some crazy numbers start coming out for units. But
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it right here. We do see the 1-1-1.
Is that a third command center pop down?
Yes, that is. Another command center ready to go.
So, going back to his good old-fashioned macro.
Looks like it.
Stalker's going map, just trying to scout out. Let's see if he's taking a third. Just peek. I would say that Ninja, yeah, I don't think he has to play cheesy. I think he can. He's fine.
Yeah, he's just gotta hold
Macro.
this. Yeah,
and
that tank right
get it
there.
to the later game.
Yeah.
Both players supply blocked at exactly 54. That was funny.
Yeah, not something you see too
Doesn't
often.
happen all the time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, Immortal!
Oh, you gotta get out of there, bud.
Run! Yeah, and he's got a lock on.
Yep.
Oh,
Is it go down?
so not double damage. You can see it there that it wasn't.
But in comes the Liberator.
But I bet you
On the
that-
opposite side.
Ooh.
Does he
Immediate
catch it in
siege on,
time?
wasted in no time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Eesh, there we go.
And that's worth it.
And
That's
boom,
definitely worth it.
off he goes. I mean, it was free damage. I mean, there was literally not a single thing that he lost from that.
Yeah, he didn't even lose a hit point on the thing.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, this is one of those things that the adjustments you gotta make player here. You just gotta leave one or two, even just 2 stalkers
Yeah.
up top there. I
Yep.
mean, 2 stalkers aren't gonna sway a battle too bad, but they're gonna deter that if they work that way. So it's definitely worth it in that sense. You just gotta get your finger away from that F2.
Yes.
That's the problem. Ninja is really skimpy on the defense. Without that bunker, there's not a whole lot back there from it. 3 Immortals are going to shred. Absolutely shred what he currently has here. He should be able to push up
Yeah.
get at that third base. And they're not sieged either.
No, I mean,
Target that tank. Boom.
gone. Just completely deleted right there.
Oh my god. He's got to attack though, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's mopped up.
3 Immortals going to be... Oh, 4! Holy lord.
Yeah, he's. This is an extremely aggressive push here from Basher, and I think this is him saying, "You can't stop. You can't do this to me."
Yeah. He's just punched to the greedy play. He's got to back those up now.
Yep, it's time to move.
Whew. Yep, good tank positioning. But, you know, really good denial on the third base.
Yeah.
Really setting up. And now he's on 3 bases himself, right? So
Yeah.
getting that tiny bit of a lead.
I mean, he's just dumping units in now. I mean, that's started to get to be a pretty good sized army. I mean, right now we have 6 Immortals and 6 Stalkers, versus. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say that much.
We do have the Colossus coming out for Basher, as well as there was a Liberator in the... Put the workers back in.
Yeah. We do
For
see
Basher.
Thermal Lance as well with that Colossus. So.
Still no workers back. This is a lot of mining time.
Yep.
At the natural. Of Basher, yeah. Just
Yeah.
the workers are going back now. Holy mo...
And we see that Liberator siege up again, down in his main.
Oh.
You see the recall,
I mean-
however.
And I mean, I've seen recalls in my day, trust me. But he's recalling even more than I would.
Yeah.
I recall a bit. He is really taking advantage of that. The third base finally getting back on location, and we don't. Oh, there's that Widowmaker heading out.
Yep. And that
Liberator
Liberator
does.
did go down. Yeah.
Yeah, we just seen it on the mini map there. Down. Thermal Lance and Combat Shield finished up around the same time. But that Thermal Lance, great. So important for those Colossus to be able to outrange the Marauders.
Yep.
If your Colossus gets in range of Marauders, it is you know, if the Terran player clicks on him,
Yeah.
he's going down pretty quick.
Yeah.
This is
You see the move
gonna
out.
be gonna be a testament for the defense here. It's gonna be really tough. Look at this play at 144 to 103. If he can make this defense happen, I believe in him.
Yeah, and the other thing is he's going to have to be trying to stop a dual-pronged attack, one on his mineral line as he just flies through, just dumping him that whole way through. And I mean, he's lost 9 probes so far.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That
Oh, that hallucinated. No, the Colossus goes down.
Now, it is a heavy Marauder army, so these are actually doing very well against this army.
Yes, they are. The army does get picked off, but I mean, at what cost? We did lose 11 workers behind that, and didn't lose a single one of those Widow Mines. So it's just ready to happen again. He's just going to pull that off to the corner, let it hang out until the next attack comes in, and basically just repeat. Rinse and repeat there.
I do like the double Colossus production that he does have on the go now.
Yeah.
And he has charge finished up. So not a bad defense overall for Basher. He did lose 11 probes there, but he did keep his, he did clean up the entire army.
Yeah.
And I don't see like any. Are there Vikings in production? Or just
no Vikings.
No Vikings. So if he can get up to that 4 or 5 Colossus count with no Vikings, he's just gonna be able to destroy the ground army, especially with the immortal support that he currently has.
Just that little chunk of bio.
Hmm.
You see him taking down those rocks, hoping to get up onto that third. A little more accessible for himself. But we do see on the opposite side there, 10 more probes.
Oh, and it hurts so
bad. Just biting it and just taking it straight to the face there.
Yeah, he's got to get some damage done. Oh my god, and these probes aren't moving.
No, and I mean he's dumping stuff all over the place. You know, I'd say the harass right here from Ninja Quick as he's just building up this army and getting ready to go is really well done.
Yeah.
Especially against a Protoss player, where a Protoss player tends to keep more of their units all together. Now, Jimmy, at what point do you think that it becomes worth it for Ninja Quick or for Basher to just throw down another like cannon or two in each one of his mineral lines?
I like this attack. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be worth it now, but he can't afford it. Now that he's already lost all this stuff, he just can't afford it.
Yeah.
He's got to keep up his Colossus production. The only problem I see... Oh, I mean, that's cute. It's only going to get like 1 or 2 probes maximum, if any.
Yeah, it's just going to keep readjusting. Yeah. Wow. Now that's funny.
Yeah,
just
living on the edge.
That perfect timing.
But yeah, he's got almost nothing to deal with the Liberators, right? So at this point, as a Protoss, if he hadn't lost all those, he might be able to afford to be able to have a Tempest or Blink Stalkers or something like that. But he can't, as it is right now, he can't attack into them.
Yeah, no, this is a huge...
As soon as these Liberators siege up, he's got to back out,
Yep,
right?
yep. Immediately just back off and hope that he's going to be able to get a favorable positioning on it. There's just not much he can do short of...
I do like posturing for an attack here because he's keeping Ninja at home.
Yeah.
He's keeping him pinned back. Can't really move out. But as soon... Oh my...
That's just the best. You know, that might be my favorite thing from all night tonight here. Just that readjusting going on there. Right.
Uh-oh. Yeah. And
That's
here's
an aggressive siege up. But he can't overextend.
Yeah, but he's just got to leapfrog these Liberators the whole way across the map. There's going to be nothing to deal with on the other side.
And then it's just over. Just completely over.
Yeah, once you get on top of your bases, that is it.
Man, yeah, see that.
Oh, he's got to get
one.
Yeah,
yep.
Oh, but he loses an immortal for it.
And the Colossus.
Yeah, it's getting tougher by the battle here.
Yep. And I mean, meanwhile, still happening there. Can't forget about that.
Oh no!
Oh, gets it.
Okay. Whew. He is starting to get some money though. Ninja Quick's starting to bank because he's maxed out. But I know 3 Colossus is a good number, and it is tough to deal with the Colossus with no Vikings. You can't poke at them. He can't. He's got no way of getting at them unless he gets right on top.
I'm so sorry. Okay. How long will that happen?
Oh, what's moving over there now?
And over on the top here.
Oh,
Two
but
medevacs.
Cannon City.
Yep, Cannon City up here, but jeez, that's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
It's getting mopped up there.
Oh.
Oh.
Colossus.
But where does it go? It's not going.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, boom. Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not microing that well.
No. Might be able to clean a lot of
he's
that
gonna
up.
pick up and leave. One
No,
Colossus.
he's gonna pick it up and
he's
he's gonna drop it on top of him. And that Colossus does go down. And meanwhile, we do see a huge engagement going on.
Oh, and he's
down
actually
here.
getting.
Yeah.
He's actually getting on top of them.
Yeah, he's getting some really favorable pulls there. And we do see.
Recalling just a part of the army. I do
Yeah.
like that call to be able to deal with the drop there. That's
Yep.
really, really
Oh,
nice.
but they're just
no,
walking.
what?
No, they're just moving.
One
No!
swipe. One
Come on,
swipe.
come on.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I guess something happened there. Meanwhile, though, oh, the dance has ended.
Oh, it had to go off.
The dance, that might be the
Look
saddest
at the
thing we've
supply
experienced
though,
all day.
like really getting
Yeah.
a lot closer in supply.
Yeah, and I mean, this push come across here is scary.
Yeah, and it's just those uncontested colossi and the medevacs
Yeah.
going down. No liberators to back this up anymore.
And I mean,
Widow mines.
this Widow mine's just getting absolutely demolished as they're coming through here, and this push is just so scary.
Can he go up there? I don't think he can go.
Yeah,
up.
you gotta pull back, come on. Oh, what? I don't know, he managed to hold on. And he's starting to reinforce now. This is
Is he
gonna
just-
be the all-in push.
He's just driving the hoop.
Yeah, he says, you know what, this is, I'm getting a lot done now, or I'm getting nothing done right now. Everything, this is it. I think he's sick of playing that
Liberators
game.
on the ramp are gonna be
Yep.
maybe the game over, but he does take out the base.
I mean, he's doing so much damage there. And I mean, while these guys are leapfrogging forward, the number of Liberators there is just not quite that strong.
And yeah, I'd go right to the third base.
Yeah.
Pick off that medevac. Okay. Nope, right
no,
to the
no.
third.
And
And he's gonna take a lot of SCVs.
Oh my gosh, 34 SCVs. Oh, wow. Just getting picked apart there. And now he's being held up there. Yeah. This counter push I'm extremely impressed with. And a lot of these Liberators, look at them, they're not even sieging up there. But there they go.
Okay, bad rally, bad rally.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's gonna take out the rocks there, so that doesn't happen again. And just stalkers are warping in. And for the first time this game, Basher's up in supply.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is amazing. He's now suddenly so much further ahead than he was just a little bit ago, doing that extreme economic damage there. I mean, we now see 45 SCVs to 64 probes.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, really, it must have really good arm
Yeah.
control out of him to be able to take this, because it
Yeah.
is not easy to try and find that perfect engagement against
Yep.
this Liberty.
Oh, and he's pushing right through in a very bad spot there, but if he's able to pull it off.
I mean, excellent targeting from the stalkers here, but no,
Oh, but the Colossus, and that was the meat of his army, and he lost all of them.
Uh-oh.
How quickly we are just swapping back and forth on who has the upper hand right now.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there.
Yeah,
He can't turn the fight here.
No, and the thing is, he has to get Colossus back immediately, and they take so long to produce. Luckily, we
Yeah,
are going to see them popping out about now, but and with 2 more on the way. But
Yeah, he really,
just a lot.
like, this Gateway army is nothing without that Colossus.
yeah,
There, you see one waddling his way over.
Yeah.
Even one can
That-
make all the
yeah.
difference in a
And
battle.
I mean those charge lots too. I mean we can't put those down for their splash damage on entry there. But
yeah, they're really nice.
just those Liberators really just helping zone this Protoss army out of kind of that sweet spot that it wants to be.
3-3, and now Ninja Quick was on 3-3 himself, so he
Yeah.
had that advantage. He now lost that advantage with 3-3, just finishing up for Ninja Quick. He does have Blink finishing up as well, so gonna give him a little bit more maneuverability against these Liberators.
Yep.
Stalker's not the best, but they can, with Blink, definitely deal with them, especially if they get the right position. Sentry's coming in. A Guardian Shield, I wouldn't be upset about it.
Yeah.
Guardian Shield would be really, really nice to have right now. And the
Alright.
Force Field.
And in we go as he's looking to get some economic damage done here, and he's looking to siege him off there, take out this base.
Yeah, you got. Oh, and he's gonna recall on top of it.
Oh, but
Oh, it goes down.
does go
before the recall
down.
goes off.
But I mean, he has the vision right now to be able to just sit there, just sniping those that bio from so far away. We do lose Colossus going down.
Yeah. And honestly, there's no need to attack into this.
Yeah.
You're not defending anything.
Yeah,
There anymore.
not gaining anything by doing this.
No. Yeah, I
maybe,
would get the probes.
yeah,
out of
maybe pull the probes out. They don't need to be up there during this.
there. Yeah, but
maybe,
there is, yeah. Run around the other side. There's
Yeah,
no reason
exactly.
for you to attack into that.
and I mean, now that he's
Oh.
mobile, oh, we do see the blink come out. Maybe not the best position, unfortunately, since he started moving.
Yeah, but I think he can. Now that he's got
Yeah.
the blink, he can hunt this army down.
Yeah.
This is gone.
It's, yeah, eviscerated completely.
Oh,
And
he's getting
oh,
probably
it
up-
doesn't
oh
quite
my
get away either. That was a nice snipe
Blink's
there.
back.
Yep. And keeps that base safe. Rallying across the way. He's getting ready again. Rebuilding.
Rebuilding. Ninja taking a bases all over the place. He's gonna be able to see it if he gets that watchtower. Yeah, he's gonna see it there. He might as well
Yeah.
push in and take that. It's a
Yeah.
planetary. Take it out as soon as he can. But no, his army is gonna be way out of position to defend that third base, and he did
And I
just use recall, so it's got a two-minute cooldown on that
Yep.
bad boy.
And I mean, meanwhile, Ninja Quick is just going to be knocking on his doorstep here, and he's going to see this, and he's going to have to pull back really
This is
quickly. His just hope is to hopefully get enough damage done with this Colossus to maybe draw them a little ways, kind of prolong that that fate.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna get to? Oh, if he had got to the high,
Yeah.
he's just gonna push in.
Yep.
Basher deciding to come all the way home to try to defend this. I mean, he can't really base trade a Terran player. It's pretty
No.
tough.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep. Yes, this is. And if he's able to get on top of this and stop this, it could be it.
If he can clean this up like really efficiently and then push across the map, now
Yeah.
it's not a
Yeah.
Does he have Storm? Storm is about to finish up. He doesn't
Storm's
have
up.
any quite now,
Nope.
but he will.
We do see those ghosts there, though.
Oh, we do have a couple ghosts in the mix, yeah. So EMP is really, really important. Oh boy.
Ooh, picks up and
Oh.
doesn't quite get it. Oh, so close. Would have been huge for him to get that. Both players, though, they're surviving, and Ninja Quick, though, is, however, back up again, and with a fairly severe economic advantage yet again.
Yeah, it's all gonna come down to the storms, honestly.
Yep.
He does have quite a few of them banked up now, but he doesn't have anything really for a meat in that army. Like, you're missing that zealot meat just to kind of tank in front of everything. I do really like that Basher did take 2 bases back behind that while he was getting attacked down in the bottom right-hand corner. He took both of those back, and they're up and running already. So he's not hurting too bad because he thought to do that, but it's this push coming across the map now, this monstrous army.
Yes, it is. And we're going to see him push up on top of his base and say, okay, you're going to take mine, I'm taking yours.
Ooh, and he's going to
Trade
try and
this
trap
off.
him in. He's going to come around and behind.
Yeah.
Or is he going to go right across
Oh.
the map? Say,
Oh.
oh, no.
No, he's coming back in.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
But this could still be really bad because now we do see the Protoss with the high ground and blinking right on top of those
Oh, and he got an EMP on
Liberators.
all of the high temp.
Oh no! They're all just useless now. Just these giant balls of wasted potential.
Yep, and the Colossus are going to go down, and that's going to be GG right there. It was all
no
about
way.
those storms.
And unfortunately, the storms were denied.
Yeah, like, clumping your army around like that. He's got all the high Templars get clumped up, and, 1 EMP, gone.
Wow, what a game though.
But really good control to be able to get that ghost control up.
100%.
To hit that EMP is huge.
Yeah.
That was
No.
a great game. A lot of back and forth action.
Yeah, I mean these are the types of games that I personally I feel like I live for these games. Wow.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean-
that's the kind of game I like to see. Getting up to that 5 or 6 base mark. Just a slugfest back and forth. And it could have gone either way. It was really, really close.
Yeah.
If Basher had got up that ramp to the main base and on top of the production, that is game over.
Yeah, I mean yeah. No, wow. What a game. My mind is still reeling about the whole thing. From the way that
That was fun to watch.
yeah, from even just the way that Basher was able to hold on there at certain points and almost sway it. I mean, it just felt like the scales were just constantly tipping back and forth. Wow.
It was tough. Mark got to sit back and straight up and
Just,
Yeah, I didn't really want to comment on anything because of the delay on the stream there, so
yeah. Well,
some mixed info, but I mean, it was fun to watch for sure.
well, we'll get you back in here for this.
Yeah, watch it crash again, probably, but
Oh.
whatever.
it doesn't crash often. I mean, Blizzard.
No, it's never happened, actually.
But okay, so 3-2
3-2.
for Ninja.
Ninja's only got to win one more.
And I'm not bragging.
Jimmy, did you not call 4-2 Ninja?
I'm
Yeah.
not. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't want to
did.
bring it up.
You know what? I'm gonna have to figure out which one of our people swapped out the scripts on us. Just
I even messaged Ninja and I said, you know, AFK, give him a game. But
come on. Pretend to be asleep for 2 games.
Okay, Ninja this time saying BRB. See, this is the kind of stuff I like to see.
Yep. Explain.
Yeah, do that pre-game.
Pre-game BRB.
Hold on a second. Can we hold everything up for just a minute? I have to do a thing real quick.
Yeah.
Takes about a 10-second nap. Wakes back up and goes, "All right, feel rested again. Time to go."
All right. Back in action.
All right.
By the way, Ninja, when you watch this later, stop it. That's all I have to say. Us players, we don't like it. Hate, we don't mind. Port Alexander. It's a good map.
Very good map.
All right, Mark. Do you want to take it away when we get in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'd love to. I missed out the last games.
I know it was a great one to experience, but a sad one to lose.
Alrighty. So in our bottom right corner, we have the light blue Terran player. He is up 3-2. It is Ninja Quick.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner, showing nothing but Protoss resilience and being able to bring it back from the depths of death himself. It is Bashersmith.
Man, that got real. Ooh.
I don't know if they could top last game. I don't know. Like, it's going to be tough.
It's gonna be tough to top last game. I hope we go right into another game.
Yeah. No, let's see Basher Slice take this, and let's get this to an exact 1-for-1 final battle. Who wins it? Takes
Game
all the
seven.
marbles.
That's what
Now,
I want.
Does he see this and go, "You never do this"? Something fishy.
He goes, "Wait a
Something
second.
different.
This is on time."
This is
In
almost
your
normal.
main
What are you
base,
doing?
3 shield batteries go down.
Yeah, immediately. Forge goes down. 6 cans go up at the front. Bunker's down.
exactly.
Doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah. 1 base proxy tempest. I miss when that was.
You know, I'm lucky to have missed that.
You missed those. You used to be able to do the 1 base proxy tempest against Terran, and it was so nasty.
Jeez.
So good. And the world can thank Rotterdam for that. Now, again, Basher, he doesn't believe it. He's scouting around.
Yeah, he's just,
He got his probe at the 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
he's like, what
I mean,
is
it's tough to
happening?
believe.
Where is it?
Are you telling me that Ninja's playing a standard game? What is this?
I
No,
mean,
I'm
to
excited.
his name. He is sneaky.
Yeah, very sneaky. Jump down from above. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, man. He's just playing a very normal game here. This is interesting to see.
I do really like that he always goes. I mean, even when he played against me, he always goes for that bunker at the front.
Yeah.
And that pretty much solidifies that you're gonna get that expansion up. If you don't do that and 2 stalkers come across the map, you can get delayed really.
Yeah.
2 stalkers against Marines with no stem can do a lot of damage. We are seeing an Adepts come out, so I wonder if we're gonna see a glaive Adepts. You don't just build an Adept for no reason. I think maybe he's gonna be snowballing those in Adepts.
I don't know. This is
Right?
interesting.
And if that bunker's not there, that's stalker.
Yeah. Boom. But I mean, we've got 2 Hellions coming out. Ooh-wee. This is
Now
gonna be
Hellions,
big.
even Hellions are terrible against stalkers, but
But if you can manage to get them around to everything,
Oh yeah, no. If you can get those in a mineral line, they just
it's
it'd be the pro bros.
yeah. And I wonder what probes smell like when they're burning.
I don't even want to think about it. Brings tears to my eyes, actually. Yeah, it'd be like, oh my god. I'm trying to think like the exact smell I'm thinking of, like a burp,
Well,
something like some electronic devices.
yeah, I'm thinking like the smell you get like when you're soldering stuff, you know, just kind of that
Yeah.
that kind of harsh metallic mixed with
Yeah.
almost like a kind of a sweet, like pecan aftertouch or something, you know.
Yeah.
It's very descriptive.
Or is that not your guys' soldering, just my soldering?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the con's coming from. I don't know if probes have like, you know, their circuits and then
They have a sweet center.
Exactly.
peanut butter inside. Yeah.
If you've ever watched any of the Starcrafts, you know that they have a sweet, cute little side to them, right? Like they have to have something nice.
That's right.
All right, well, do you see the Widow Mine drop coming right off the bat?
And here he is, Ninja Quick going back to his scumbag tearing moves here.
You see the four alien push?
Oh, so he's gonna push the
Oh,
natural
yeah.
at the same time
Yeah.
that those. Yeah, he's
Get
okay.
them in position, and now should see the Hellions move in right about.
Yeah, well, he's gonna boost that medevac. Oh, and it's getting attacked. So, a Phoenix. So lift,
Oh, good
lift, lift,
counter.
lift, lift, lift,
Yep.
lift. No.
And
lift.
down. But in the meantime, we are getting that amazing
Wow.
smell of roasting probes down in the mineral line.
Probes, and that is 14 probes going down, and that is.
Roasted.
It
I don't think he
hurts.
knows
He's
about
not-
this guy. Yeah, he doesn't know about this Widow Mine up here.
Oh my god.
I
Does he
think
see
for
it?
Ninja, those
There he goes.
14 probes definitely smelled sweet while they were burning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That, and again, that is so hard to come back from. Just even like 14 probes, that sets you so far back as a Protoss player.
Yes, it does.
And he's got missile turrets already in each mineral line. It's not like you're going to even be able to swing these Phoenix across the map and get reverse counter damage done. He's already got his defenses up. He's
Yeah.
going to be taking a third really soon, and it's a risk even flying around knowing that how heavy on Widow Mines he usually goes.
I mean, look at all these Marines as well.
It's just not happening.
It doesn't.
I
yeah,
think the
it doesn't
plan
look
here
like
was
it
to
is.
go for the age-old Phoenix step build.
Yep.
But
And now look at this. I mean,
he's gonna find some damage, and and this is the stuff he's got to do.
yep.
But missile turrets do a lot of damage. So.
So, dude, I mean, he gets 4 SCVs out of that.
Not bad.
Not bad.
And I mean, he's up to 5 Phoenix now. He can probably start actually engaging Marines a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
him lose any, but don't lose that one. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
not the best, but it's something. He is thinning out the Marine count. He's taking a third behind it, trying to get that up nice and early. More Phoenix coming out. Is he building them 2 at a time? Holy Lord. He is.
Yes, he is.
So he's
It's
going
Corona
Phoenix
boosting out.
charge. Not something I've seen in a little while. He does only have 1 on each gas in the main. I would like to see that, saturated.
Yeah.
But he's got his mind on other things, right? And it's gonna be revenge.
Revenge for the fallen probes.
Yeah. Woodmine. Always get hit with Widow Mines. I would say that, probes, their enemy, Widow Mine. Drones, Hellion. Uh-oh.
Oof.
Pick up that. Oh, yeah, he could have picked off one.
Yeah.
Oh, now he can't.
Nope.
Oh my god.
No.
He's just
Oh my
chasing
God,
back
he-
across the map.
He's
Just like, all right.
what does he have on the
Bonus.
ground though? What is it? Actually,
That's what I'm wondering.
of the Protoss army here. If he can get the medevacs, that is absolutely
That's huge.
Yeah.
right, because that gives all takes away all the sustainability of this
Yeah.
army.
But more moving in to replace.
And 2
Yeah.
more medevacs coming in. That's heartbreaking. Oh, okay. I mean, he tried.
One Widow Mine down.
He
Alright,
had
here
to
we
drop
go.
it. He didn't even get it. Oh, charge is done though. Okay, so
Ooh, and he
oh my
does
God.
pick off that Raven.
Yeah, he's getting all the medevacs
Just
right
pulled
now,
it
picking them
clean
up.
from the sky.
Oh, and he picked
Yeah.
up all the Widow Mines. That's huge.
Yeah.
Really, really good control.
Very good control.
Very well
Defended
traded.
very well.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Banning on pulse crystals?
Jeez.
This is a full Roddy build.
Yeah.
I'm interested because I haven't seen this.
Yep.
But charge and +1 air weapons. This is a full-on Rotterdam build. Going across, and he's been still pumping on Phoenix 2 at a time. The good thing about Phoenix against Terran players is that if you can clean up the army, there is no, you shut down all drop potential with having this, and there is no running away for armies.
Man, look at
Gotta
this.
be
He's
careful.
just getting on top of this, and he's just ripping apart this economy.
Yeah.
One little hot bit at a time. 13 roasted SCVs. Just
Yeah.
what an SCV would smell like burning.
Nasty. Like, I think they're just a hair dryer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so gross. We do
That's-
see that Psy Storm coming down, though.
He needs to wait for that. Oh my God, he's got to wait. And it's
Yes.
done just in time. No, he
Wow.
did run in. He's picking off the High Templars.
This
Oh my
is
God, he
just
needed those,
wild.
too.
Yeah, everything's just.
Does he have any storm? No, he
No.
lost all
Oh,
the
and he's losing so many things. No, no.
Yeah, I
Not
think
this way.
Wow.
Ninja Quick taken season #1.
Yeah. Wow.
That
Way to go.
I mean, great play by him.
Yes. I mean, 100%.
Capping it off with 219 APM. Basher not
Just
far
look at
behind with 202. That is some high-end diamond.
That is.
Whew. Dalavine,
Yeah.
it doesn't go on any further
Unfortunately.
because Ninja Quick
No.
4-2.
Ninjas.
You know, it's a good
Too
thing I don't
good.
bet. Like I said earlier today, everybody. Jimmy Schmo would have
Yeah,
walked away with
Jimmy
all of
got
my
it.
marbles, and I would have bitten the black banana.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people in chat already thought you lost your marbles.
Look at this guy. He's mad. Oh, man.
But yeah, no, Ninja played really, really well. That annoying Widow Mine drop and the proxy shenanigans. Oh, I have a test tomorrow. No time to study. I mean, was it worth it though? Yeah.
Everything. You got to spend a night with us. You got to spend a night with Basher Smash. Win-win. Come on.
You got to come out on top.
Yeah.
Exactly. Come on. Look at that. Ninja Quick.
Go up on the Hall of Fame wall here.
Boom. You can see it now. Ninja Quick. And anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming out for these. That does conclude our first alpha season, as it were. We are going to be moving in 2 weeks into a new season. We are going to have a week downtime so we can get some things figured out. But we're going to be moving in, getting all the players back into the standard rotation of just getting a whole bunch of games played. If you or anybody you know plays StarCraft within the bronze through diamond range, bring them on in. We're going to be playing games. We're going to be bracketing things off to make it fair for everybody. We do have a lower division ranking up where the cutoff is the platinum range, and then diamond is all its own rank right now. So we'd love to have more people pop in here. The more the merrier, and we've seen that. Make sure you guys pop into the League Esports Discord channel. We're going to be putting signups up there for the next season pretty soon here. So make sure you guys get involved in that if you want to be a part of this. We are going to be getting a few things set up for stat tracking, etc. through the TLE website, and we're just really excited. I'd like to thank real quick though Jimmy and Mark for being able to come out and doing such an amazing job casting for us for this season and moving forward into the future seasons. Just great guys. Can't thank you guys enough.
Hell yeah. I just want to see us get some more players in here, get some more diversity
Yeah,
going.
for
Also,
sure.
to the people that are in the EDF side of things, are in our Discord, make sure you get your little blurb in so that
Yeah.
Dark can put you on the the site and get the stat track.
Yeah. Get the EDF Esports page where we are going to be keeping our EDF specific clan members should you choose to join EDF. We are keeping a nice little spot there for you. So, but anyway, again, a huge shout out to TLE. Gonna be the home for our Starcraft for all this. This is amazing. We're really excited to be working with them. Rev Knight, we see you down there. And yeah, if you want to know a little more about TLE, obviously pop by to the TLE Discord if you're not already there. They do leagues for amateur game players for all sorts of games. I mean, they have Rocket League, League of Legends, obviously Starcraft, a few other things. They are maybe looking into getting an Apex thing going, which will be, I think, a lot of fun. So yeah.
The only thing I want to see next for games is just Smash Bros. Because I want to fight that Basher. I think it was Basher.
Yeah.
Two of all things. So I want to see that come into play too.
Yep,
But,
I agree. I think.
Yeah, get all not just StarCraft, but lots of games.
Yeah. Wow. Anyway, thank you everybody. From Dark Voice, appreciate y'all coming out here, and we'll see you guys next season.
Absolutely. 2 weeks, guys. We'll be back.
All right. And Mark, is there anything that you feel like you want to tell everybody?
Oh no, just thanks to you, Dark Voice, for having us on here, and it's been fun. Can't wait for the next season.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Hey, everybody, enjoy the rest of your evenings. We'll be back in 2 weeks.